Hello. So I'm either gonna play Hold Fast or Star Wars Empire at War or Galaxy at War or whatever the fuck it's called. I just bought that today. Preston still not posted the fuck you short. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed indeed. I really hope that what is it? I'm sure it's Empire at War. I hope that you can fucking move with W, A, S, and D. I don't want it to be like fucking Space Marine or whatever. Dawn of War. Can't be bothered if it's that. But I'm sure it's Empire at War. Let me check. Yeah, Empire at War. Got that for like £2, and I thought that's a very fair price. And I got it before Preston. He's not in the stream right now, so I can call him a little bitch. The Prophet. The Prophet himself is in the stream. Oh! Hello, Mr. Prophet. Enough about that. All you do is talk about Thrawn, Kieran. Full of theories about Thrawn, like Galaxy at War, Empire at War being better with the Thrawn mod. The Prophet. Thank you, Prophet. Thank you. I hope you prepare for an entire night of this, Kieran, because I am. Right, Empire at War expanded. Thrawn's Revenge. Republic at War. You've got the forehead of the Prophet of Truth, I'll give you that. Old Republic at War. Right, okay. See, I wasn't going to use mods because I've not really got the time to sort all the mods out, I don't think. And I want to play the game first before I decide what mods need to be there. Because I look at the photos and I have no idea what I'm looking at. Do you know what I mean? Can you tell us what's going to happen in the future, Kieran? Have you got any theories? Right. So what mods would you recommend, Kieran? What was that one you sent me a video of? Was it like 4 point... I'm just shutting up about it. We got him, Preston. Kieran, mate, come on. I was watching the episode and I was like Carl Pilkington looking up like that, trying to see where Boba was on the mythosaur. I don't know, maybe it was the post-credits scene. Or... Do we all have Star Wars clothing on today? This isn't. I've got a fucking G-string on. It's Princess Leia themed as well. I thought this was the right... Yeah, I know what you're doing. You're completely naked, but with a Mando helmet on. Are you really? Are you wearing your Mando helmet, Preston? Believe it or not, Kieran, I'm wearing a Boba t-shirt on. No, you don't need to tell him. He already knows. So Empire at War expanded, Thrawn's Revenge 3.2. Republic at War. What would you say I should get, Kieran? Prophet. Do you know what? I know what needs to be done. Hang on. Because I've got a lot of options here. I feel like most of them are going to be things that I need to play for a bit to understand if I need it. You know, like increased fucking income or whatever. Rise of the Mandalorians. I was hoping there would be a Mandalorian mod. Ooh. That seems like a bit of a ball ache though. That's saying like you have to go into the files. There are so many mods. It's incredible how big the fan. It's one of the best rated games on Steam as well. So I'm thinking, right? Should we just do a bit of a vanilla of it? Would that be the simpler one for now? Fall of the Republic. Empire at War Remake 4.0. Oh, maybe I'll do that. So it's not specific to plot. Correct me if I'm wrong, Prophet, but the Empire at War Remake, that's like an overall change, isn't it? Rather than like Thrawn's Revenge, which is a campaign thing. Whereas Empire at War Remake, that's like playability. Hello, Tennant. Playability. Yeah, I don't blame you, Preston. Honestly, I don't know how you're so calm about him breaking your Halo helmet. I'd be fucking going to prison for murdering a child if someone did that to me. Overall change. No, even if you fixed it though, like it looks okay, you still know it's there. It's like I knocked my dragon off, the one that used to be behind me, and the head broke off, parts of the neck and everything broke off, and I fixed it and I glued it, but you can't see it, but it's still pissing me off. And I was on a low streak then as well. That was why. They did add new planets and change things around quite expansively. Right, okay, I'll get that one on then. So Empire at War Remake 4.0, the grand update then. Boom. Let's do it. So is that the plan? I'll do a bit of Galaxy at War and then we'll go on Hold Fat then, I suppose. And I put it away now, kind of side, so you don't have to look at it. Yeah. We all were playing it to command Star Destroyers, let's be honest. What, on Empire at War? To be honest, I know very little about it. It's always been a game that I've considered and would be right up my street, but it does look old, is the problem. That's what's put me off. Mic broke. Pretty sure this is co-op, but Preston doesn't want to get it. He says it looks terrible. I think I'll do Empire at War 4.0, and then afterwards I'll do the Throne or the Old Republic. I feel like I don't want to go straight into it with any specific mods. Quality of life mods, obviously, that's fine. Well, yeah, people were saying in the reviews that they were playing it on Steam Deck. That's like console performance. I was going to get Republic Commando, but I already did a playthrough of that on Xbox One, and Preston copied me a few years later on PC. Lol, is that his old door? No, Tiernan, that's not actually a gif of Preston's room that Kieran sent. I'm not just seeing with a black, well I am seeing with a black screen, but it's just validating. All my friends have this game, all the cool ones anyway. One friend has Star Wars Empire at War Gold back on their wish list. Who is that? Prestonius. Why doesn't that surprise me? I had a fucking major dinner today and breakfast, same thing. You probably don't have crumpets in Canada, do you, Kieran? But I had crumpets, barbecue beans, crumpets, loads of butter, salt, barbecue beans, loads of butter mixed in with them, and jalapenos mixed in with them as well. I'm back on the crumpet train, Preston. So if I play a game you played, I'm copying. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, crumpets are an English thing, I think. I don't know what the closest thing would be as well. It's a very English thing. Thing is though, Preston, I don't like Aldi's normal crumpets. They got to be Warburtons. Usually I'm not that kind of person, but they taste a lot better. I could eat 20 of them, but the Aldi ones just taste like fucking dry cardboard. Warburtons. Fucking hell, it's taking a long time to validate. Thanks a lot, Kieran. Oh, actually, Preston, I downloaded Predator now. When I went on a bike ride before and sunned the balls. And while I was out, I downloaded Predator update, and the Sons of the Forest update. I've got the Mortuary Assistant demo, and I have got, what was that other game? Border Cop demo or something. It's Contraband Police demo, because that's supposed to be quite good. Brandy Ball. Enough about your balls, Tin. Yeah, the official ones are a lot nicer. I think that's why I went off crumpets in the past, just because I was fucking buying these cheaper ones. What have we all done today then? I got some sun. Went on a bike ride. Bike's running smooth since I got the chain fixed. Fucking cold though. I went up to sunbathe and it was nice the whole ride. And then as soon as I sat down, the wind picked up and I was like, fucking hell, I can't take this. So I left. Oh, I thought it's... Oh, okay, thank you, Kieran. I thought it's already... I thought that's what it's doing right now. Should I leave it validating? That fucking aerial fight was peaked and goated and quite dripping as well. That scene and the scene where R5's taking down the laser walls one at a time. And I was saying this to Preston before, but you can see progressively the Imperials start to shit themselves more and more as Based Din just wrecks them. And he's using judo mostly in those fights as well. Oh well, in the first part when he has no weapon, and then when he breaks out of being carried by two, when he's like being carried to the debriefing room. To use bike on grass or on track, because I can't use on grass as it sticks in wet mud. Both, everywhere. It's a mountain bike. I'm wondering if we're going to get more Mandalorian helmet replicas now. And they're all fucking sold out everywhere anyway. But I was thinking, like, maybe we'll end up with a Moff Gideon one. You know what type of vibes? From another specific TV show. Yes. Yes. But yeah, I'm wondering if we'll end up with a Gideon Mandalorian helmet. But all of them are sold out everywhere. All of them are sold out everywhere. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, I didn't actually think about that when I was watching it, but yeah, that's true. I was in the shops yesterday and I saw a Lego Boba Fett in a Slave 1. It wasn't full size in terms of ratio. It was just like slightly bigger than the Lego Boba. But I almost got it and I thought, nope, not getting it. Because I've had a lot of temptation lately and I thought, nope, I want the bike. I want the bike. Otherwise, I would have got the fucking Mandalorian helmet by now. I don't think they'll ever make the armor because mostly it's kids that are going to be buying it, and that would just be too expensive. And it wouldn't it'd be hard for sizing as well. Those fucking cringe Praetorian guards, though. Fucking bastards. What have you done today? TT? His armor's cool, but I wouldn't wear it. All of the Mandalorian armor is better. Well, the Praetorian guards, I don't think they're even that good. Because they're like discount Inquisitors. I suppose they're a step up from the Purge Troopers, but they're a step down from the Inquisitors. To be fair, though, if an Inquisitor was there, maybe they'd have more trouble, but they'll always find people that don't have a close range weapon on hand. Like fucking homos. I'm on the Boba Fett page, right, and it says where to buy, and then there's another button that says download instructions. Yes, let me just download this helmet. Tin in his ban. Where to buy? Tell me then. I click where to buy. Even the main site doesn't tell me. But I can honestly see him doing a Gideon helmet. His helmet was very much like an Inquisitor helmet, actually. Karen wants me to watch the 17-minute video on how to buy the helmet. I'm honestly so grateful to the gods, though. I not got a single spoiler for this season of Mandalorian. What got spoilt for you? I saw you talking about something got spoilt for you, Kieran. In the thumbnail. That used to happen to me on Vikings, so you know, it's a randomly generated thumbnail, isn't it? On these naughty sites. Fucking hell, it's taken a while. Right, okay, it's taken a while to validate this. I hate it when you search like Boba Fett helmet and it comes up with a bunch of discount ones that people have just cheaply made. There's actually no Boba Fett helmets, the weathered ones, on eBay right now. That is insane. Well, no, there's a couple in America. Do the same thing, Kai. I can't remember. It did something. Did Moff Gideon die? Well, we didn't see it, but I can't imagine he survived that. And then go... Oh! Oh, you went on YouTube. Well, rookie mistake. Why are you going on YouTube, pal? I thought you'd seen an automatically generated thing. Rookie mistake, Kieran. Why would you go on YouTube? Like, you're fucking 5 seconds away from watching the show, and you think, I'm about to go on YouTube. To be fair, Mandalorian vs. Praetorians, it could have been it could have been a much worse spoiler. You knew that there was going to be some kind of encounter, really, so it's not that big of a thing, is it? Is that protect from fire order? I don't think it would protect him completely, because you saw a lot of these Imperial discount Mandalorians being killed by flamethrowers. It would protect him to some degree, but not for that long. He would get fucking singed. And as Preston just said, it's not just the fire, but there's a big blast, and there would be loads of shrapnel and debris. So they didn't show him dead, but if he's still alive now, that's going to be a bit of a piss take. They didn't show him dead, but yeah. I think he's dead. Fucking hell, there's nothing on eBay. Mandalorian helmets anymore. They've all gone. Suppose they will with Season 3 finishing. And then Amazon, I don't trust Amazon because they have them stocked on Amazon, but that's fishy. That's proper fishy. And they've spelt like, I remember sending the screenshot to you, Preston, they've spelt loads of stuff wrong in the description, which makes me think it's some fucking like Chinese posting or something. They have the official helmet there, but I don't believe that it's official. Cooked in from the inside out. Just the heat alone, yeah. I don't think he could be secretive about it, because, I mean, how is he going to get out of Mandalore and not be seen at that point by the Mandalorians? If he did survive, he'd be going to be incredibly wounded. What ship is he going to get, because the base is blown up? And Din is scouring the Outer Rim now, so where's he going to hide, really? He's a broken warlord now, because he'd already pissed off the other Imperial warlords. They're not going to say, oh yeah, just come here and we'll help you. They were competitors, really. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kieran with his theories. And Kieran, right? Where did this theory come from? Local mankind. You say, at my local mankind, like we've got them around every corner, bro. I don't know what mankind is. I've seen it on the website, but they're not on the website. What? What did they have in Mankind then? Did they? I bet they didn't have the Boba one, did they? Where's the closest one to me? Sheffield. Preston. It's in Preston. The original Boba. And you didn't get original Boba. Nor original Worm. Why does it show me fucking America? Right, let's see where my closest one is. Burton-upon-Trent. Sheffield. Ugh, Stockport. Chester. Probably Burton-upon... No, that's actually really far south. Oh, fucking Manchester's the closest one. Disgusting. You'd have to fucking pay me money to go to Manchester, and I'd take the money and not go. Fucking biggest shithole in the world. Yeah, Disney really loves these butch lesbian Asians. See, I'd buy it off of Amazon, but again, like, the description, they put Boba Feet. They put fucking Boba Feet. They misspelt Boba Feet. They put Boba Feet. Maybe, well, yeah, it says sold by Halloween costume. That's not Hasbro. So it's not an official listing at all. The re-armoured Boba was actually more expensive. That's interesting. I don't like Amazon anyway. Like, I don't trust it. Like, you wouldn't buy clothes off of fucking Amazon, would you? Like... Boba Fett versus Boba Fett in last episode of Mando. Yeah, I seen that on Star Wars Theory, actually. And my friend Kieran was talking about that as well. Fucking hell, it's still validating. It's only halfway through. Right, I'm going to see if I can go on hold fast while it's validating then. I just think, like, people like Star Wars Theory are just such fucking cringe lords. Like, he seems like a nice guy and everything, but he's no better than, like, Quinn Knight or anyone with clickbait. Like, I remember watching his Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer breakdown video, and he tried saying that Ahsoka was going to be in it because there was a blue bird in it, seen in the trailer. Because of that species of bird, it always means Ahsoka. I just can't think of anything more boring than watching trailer breakdowns. Like, just wait till the show comes out and watch it. I just don't get the thought process that goes into that personally. Watching a trailer breakdown as a child, maybe, because it would be a game that I couldn't afford. I don't basically watch the whole game and then buy it, which made no sense either. That's fucking retarded anyway. But the early days of YouTube, everyone gets addicted. Right. Right, I'm going to go in a hold fast now, and I might switch to Empire at War later, we'll see. I don't even know if it's still validating or not, I'm going to check. No, it's not. Okay. Why laugh? Yeah, I remember people were like taking the piss out of that fucking soy guy who was like having a soygasm in reacting to the whatever film it was, the last film of the sequels. People were taking the piss out of him, rightly so, because he was fucking cringeworthy and he was playing it up like mad. And Star Wars Theory is like, no, I don't support bullying. No. Alright, mate, calm down. The guy's chosen to put that video of himself out there. It's not as though they went to his house and fucking pissed through his letterbox. He's put the video out there, bro. Not a fan of this shit. Where it's like, it lets you in, but no, the game server's full. Don't put me on a load screen if the game server's full, mate. Yeah, like, that was a cool scene as well. Like, he was acting like that was a really cool scene. But compare it to, like, 90% of the scenes in the prequels, it fucking pales in comparison. It's laughable. Kick some of these fat nerds out of this server so I can play, bitch. I thought the Darksaber, the destruction of the Darksaber was very cool and very symbolic, because it was like this thing that had really shouldn't have been determining who was in control of Mandalore. Oh, fuck off, you twat. Wait until another slot becomes available. I do, and then you don't let me in even then. Because it was like, anyone that had this, kind of, could rule Mandalore and boss everyone about. And if they didn't have it, they weren't considered the proper ruler of Mandalore. It was a very materialistic approach to what was a very spiritual and sort of metaphysical culture, in that you could have all the gadgets like Moff Gideon did of Mandalorians, but then still like get your fucking arse kicked by them and be nothing in comparison, and just not have that spirit of Mandalore. So that was like the destruction of that. I thought was very cool, because that was like, it's a new age of Mandalore, and it had to happen because no one can seize anything now and say, I am the boss of Mandalore, like fucking cringe Gideon did. He fucking held onto this little fucking Darksaber for a while, and then all of a sudden he's the big boss somehow. No one has that direct access now. You have to be worthy enough to be the leader now. Guess it was. I'm not just talking about the infighting, but yeah, that too. Certainly. That too. New Age of Mandalore. Fuck off, Preston. I've just said that. Hello.
I said New Age first, because it's streamed, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. But it's the same thing. You're wrong, though.
But we...
Why have you not done the short of us saying "fuck you"? Oh my god, he gets quieter every time.
What?
Am I joking right now? Guys, am I fucking joking right now? Am I joking right now? Can you hear him? Can you hear how quiet he is? Every time he gets quieter.
Max level.
I'm not having that, Preston. Go on my
That's
stream and
loud.
go on my stream and
Holy
you see it.
shit. No, in Discord, I'm loud as fuck. It has to be yours.
It's not. You're up to 140%. Don't tell me what it is and it isn't when I've just seen it.
I'm fucking loud.
You're so quiet. You was no. You're not loud.
I'll scream with it.
You
Yeah, I'm quiet in your stream, but I'll scream with
not on my
it.
stream. You're just quiet in general. It doesn't matter if you're loud for yourself. You are
I
there.
am in Discord. I'm max volume in Discord. I can't
Well,
change
so, clearly it's something to do with the setup of your mic.
because I can hear myself loud.
You can hear him, kid. Whoa! You are really quiet. I can hear him. Well, you are really quiet
Oh
for me.
my. Hey. I'm loud for me. How's this one? Size. How's this?
Turn the game down. Yeah, Tinnen.
How's this?
He says, how's this? And he gets even quiet.
How's this?
Just leave it now, leave it. If they can hear you, whatever. Your mic isn't broke, Turner. Are you streaking, Turner?
What server are you in?
The big one. The big EU one. Oh no, he destroyed my cover. That's what he was trying to do. I'm on like 3 days. Did you lose it again or something, Tim?
Still enjoying.
Alright. I might, you know, I was thinking I might just get hell let loose like soon.
Persia or Italy?
What?
Persia or Italy?
What?
Persia or Italy?
Prussia, you mean? Is lose it in between streak? What do you mean? So you lost it again? Then. And I'm not taking the piss prison. I barely hear you.
Yeah, but I'm loud on this.
Alright, I admit that it might not be your doing, but when I'm saying what he was, well, he was saying Persiatin and but it's Prussia, so I thought you were saying Persia. Jesus Christ, he's so quiet.
I'm not quiet for me. I can't. I've tried to change it. I can't.
Could barely hear him then.
That's loud for me though, and I can't. I've changed my Discord settings for max. You must have done it off or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking of just getting like hell let loose in the next few days. Because I'm gonna think about it, but it does look really good.
Shooting Monday.
Are you in the match? What?
Yeah, I'm in the match.
Tenning, can you join the party? Your mic isn't broke. Don't stop being fucking shy just because you're not streaking.
Bro, those wagons. Where are you?
I fucking loved it when you saw all the Mandos flying down through the atmosphere. And then that fucking the armorer Cougar was like, "Lady Kreese, your reinforcements have arrived." And oh my god, I had an erection from most of. All right, if you like fucking flowers and shit, I'm talking about the cool things flying down. The music
When they
coming.
were all there though.
There's no fucking soundtracks out for it yet. They've not been posted anywhere.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What you said with this one. I want to get posted soon.
The only soundtracks posted are fucking covers by like random YouTubers.
Yeah.
It sounds nothing like the actual
Sure,
theme.
it's like,
Cover, fucking Mandalorian season 3 cover, and it's just him doing diarrhea down the mic.
it is. That's what they like.
So this game could do with more variation of guns. I know it might not be historically accurate, but
Yeah.
are you gonna get hell let loose then?
Me.
Yeah.
Maybe, but not soon. Because I don't have much money after Jedi Survivor.
Oh, you've bought Jedi Survivor then?
And it's
You've not bought it yet.
no. Going it though.
Don't wait. Why do you keep putting it off?
I'm not putting it off. It's just a movie dad. So I put it on Monday.
Well, don't be surprised when it goes up.
I'm on a horse.
How?
I got the cavalry class because there's only one space left.
Oh, okay. See, it must be like a Battlefront hero or something. Then.
Oh, the control on this is weird.
I love how like I'm not even looking at the screen, but because muskets are so such pathetic devices, they're all missing their shots. I do think Axelov became like a really proper Sigma male though. Like I thought he was
didn't do
gonna.
much in the past, really.
No, but I thought he was gonna die and go down with the ship. But his escape was so fucking good. Go on, Preston.
Yeah, so did I. So you just see him. Hello,
Fucking, he
you
just
see him
zips
going-
out the window
see him
like
up
a
to the
fucking
right.
housefly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like goodbye, X. Oh. It's like goodbye, X-Force. And then he just looks to the right. Oh, there's cannons fired at me. I'll take you all on.
So right now we've not got limited spawns then. Don't really understand the spawn system. I don't understand people standing back here as well. You know, like back at the barricades and firing. Yeah, you might.
They weren't doing it.
That might be what you're supposed to do. You know, back then, but we're not going to capture it by doing that.
Yeah, we're not getting anywhere.
Or is it based on kills? I'm not sure. Tim, are you joining, bro? Stream won't be super long, you know. I'm at work tomorrow, so we won't be on all night. I was thinking.
Validating things bullshit. Like it took a while for Dawn of War with the Warhammer.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh yeah, I remember
And
that.
then you got in and it lagged on settings.
I just can't be arsed doing shorts lately, you know. Like, I like making clips of the funny moments, but what we used to tell ourselves, just, it's not true. Like, you know how you say, oh, it drives views to the streams? It doesn't. Not in my experience, anyway. The money is like, if for thousands of views you get maybe 3 pence, half of them will be demonetized. The audience that you get is fucking cancer. And the reason it doesn't drive views to streams is because the same people that will watch a short are not people that will type your name in go onto another website and type your name in.
Yeah.
Or
obviously, maybe one might be.
Maybe one or two, but in terms of
like
time invested.
The people who use TikTok and YouTube, as you're saying, they're not the people who like.
They're not going
to.
Yeah, very few people are going to do that, but they're certainly they are the TikTok kids are definitely not going to do that. And most of them are going to be on phones anyway, which isn't going to allow them to just copy and paste the link and put it into the app.
What's funny is they probably won't even read that there's TikTok below. Their minds won't even see it.
No.
They won't even comprehend.
Well, but even if you put your name on the thing like we do, you know, follow me on Twitch, blah blah blah. I'm not going to.
I think I still do.
I might, but I'm not going to do very often. I like, don't get me wrong, I like to immortalise the funny moments, but I've just not wanted to lately.
The motivation has been getting deleted.
Yeah, because you don't really get anything for it. I was just thinking about it today, like they might. Oh, that's what I was trying to remember. We've been using it as an excuse to not be like productive. So like you stay up till 3 and you say it's okay because you've done 3 shorts, or you don't go outside when it's sunny, it's okay because I've done 3 shorts, or you know you do the dark path all day long, it's okay because I've done 3 shorts. The dark path is good, but you need to justify doing it, and 5 hours, you know, all day probably isn't. Yeah, and that becomes the thing of, oh, I've skipped a stream, it's okay, I've done 3 shorts. It's not okay, it's not the same thing.
Then that gets you into a loop.
Yeah, it gets you into a loop, and it's just, you feel empty. And I was thinking about this yesterday on my walk. I don't think I would want to be a full-time streamer, even if I'd make $2,000 a week, unless it was about other things other than gaming. Because if I was doing gaming 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, I can't imagine I would stick with it, and I probably wouldn't enjoy the games. It would have to be mountain bike or maybe camping streams, you know, you just chatting, or you're doing a workout out in the woods.
I think too that you could do that, and you could also do games, a biking one.
Yeah, or even like if you do dry stone walling. Warhammer painting, building Warhammer, dry stone walling. You could do a just chatting stream while you're dry stone walling. That'll be like doubling up, and I probably will do that in the summer.
And then some people might join wondering about dry stone walling.
Yeah, and learn from it, and it would give it more of people more of an interest. But I was thinking about it on my walk yesterday, just thinking like I would actually not want to do what Dr. Disrespect does. Genuinely, I wouldn't. I'd be so depressed staring at a screen. Yeah. Staring at a screen all day though, I can't imagine anything worse, in all seriousness.
I feel like what the problem with that it would make gaming bad.
Yeah, sure. That's how it was for me in the past in the YouTube days, to be honest. And yeah, I was very miserable. Because I was just thinking, like, with everything that's going on with me learning dry stone walling and working outside and stuff, I need to be outside. Like, I don't care if the job's hard, I'll do it. I love it. Like, I want to be in nature. I want to play Hell Let Loose mainly because I love the vibe of this game, but at times it's slow, which is fine and it's understandable. But I kind of want I want more modern guns and stuff. I'm not dissing it. I just think Hell Let Loose would be a different take on this style of game. I might buy it while it's cheap because it's not going to ever be this cheap again.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of muskets and shit. not the best weapons.
It's a good game, but yeah, the muskets are quite annoying at times.
I like the blunderbusses, because you
Yeah.
get multiple kills with them at once.
It's a very good game, but like firing and then having to reload for 20 seconds, it's a bit frustrating. And if the melee mechanics were better, then it would be fine. But the melee mechanics are quite basic. Don't get me wrong though, it's still a good game. It is still a good game.
Yeah.
I don't regret getting it, but yeah, it's a hard thing to adjust to with these fucking muskets.
It is.
I didn't go to work today. I was going to go to work, but I wanted to watch Mando. I don't really regret it. What?
And 3.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, that's a good point as well. The thing is, they've wanted me in all week, but they've not told me. They've wanted me in since Monday because the other caretaker's ill, but no one's told me.
Why? Hello, Qui-Gon. Jump on my
You a horse again?
Jump on.
Honestly though, who would fucking use muskets? Even in a wide open battlefield like this, get 100 guys on a horse and charge them with spears for fuck's sake. Who would use muskets? They're the most pathetic device.
A musket on horse as well would be shit. If you're trying to move and get that good shot, then if you miss,
Yeah.
you fucking run away and reload.
They're just such redundant, pathetic weapons. Hello?
I hate
It's going good. I mean, I'm spending a bit more money than I'm meaning to, Kieran, but overall, the manifestation is working. Let's just say that. A lot more than I even anticipated. So yeah, I'm saving for the buy. Very nicely. In fact, I could probably deal with applying for my license today because it's going to take a few weeks to go through.
I'm dying more on this horse than without one, but it's fun. When was the last time you watched Aliens?
What?
I said, when was the last time you watched the Aliens?
That was Titanium.
He says he's rewatching the movie soon.
Is he in who's in the party?
No, I said that in my screen.
No, oh yeah,
Oh,
Tin,
no, yeah,
yeah.
he,
Because I heard the noise. Oh, you got the noises turned on, haven't you? Because I used to troll you with it.
oh,
But
yeah.
I mentioned that revolution. It didn't really revolutionise warfare, though. What came of it revolutionised warfare, but probably not for the better, because it completely eliminated glorious combat. It completely... Jonathan Bowden, I've sent you a few videos of his before, it completely took away any chivalric notions, any beauty of combat and war. The musket, really, not only is it a cringe-worthy weapon, but it actually was the death of warriors in great combat and glory and stuff. No one was having 1v1s with this shit. And sure, you'd have pistol 1v1s, but it's still that's such a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a game of chance.
Can't even charging. I died you would use push. Sure, man.
I think matches like this are the problem with this game.
Hello.
Hello. Matches like this are the problem with this game. Can you turn it up?
I don't feel like it.
What game do you think would be better, President? Squad or Hell Let Loose?
Hell no. What squad?
Squad's a modern version, basically. Hello, Tyrion, best friend, says Kieran.
Are you French?
Hello.
Are you French? You're fucking French. Couldn't. Get out.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, 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 yes,
No,
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes,
no, no, no,
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
Yes.
no,
yes,
no,
yes,
Yes.
yes.
no. Help me, Kieran.
Imagine if someone joined now, they're gonna think, what the fuck are these retards talking about?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it sounds alright now.
No.
Yes, 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 yes,
No,
yes,
no,
yes.
no, no, no. The North will win, Kai. Don't start me.
What, in 4 seconds? Everyone's just at base. Everyone gave up.
Fuck's sake. Compton bastard.
Do you play Hell Let Loose, Tiernan? I know you've got it.
I played it for like a week, but it's so big I had to delete it.
Oh, will you reinstall it when I get it?
Is that because Kai lied and said he would buy the few boxes?
That was one of my L's, to be fair.
No, 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 no.
You know the game. That's what I thought. Fuck off. We're asking to help. Sorry, Kieran.
You don't have the game. Fuck off. That's one way to put it. Britain.
Fuck me back.
So you had 2 relapses then, too.
But I'm on it like 3 days now. I think it's
So you
the
had
same,
another one
'cause it's
though.
like
So
Yeah.
that can happen sometimes though. Because you're like sensitive over the next couple of days, like mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Horrible feeling.
You gotta be careful with the days after the first one. It could lead to multiple.
I fucking forgot. When you choose your class, you're not technically spawned in as the faction. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go for Russia now then.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Russia. That shouldn't be
Russia?
like that.
No.
Yeah, well, I can't get into Britain.
You couldn't get in last time, could you?
No, because I go on the class selection screen and then I inspect the classes, thinking that I've got my fucking already got my class, but I already got in the faction. But it's a stupid system.
Oi,
Really.
mate. Samuel, gay boy.
My mic's turning off and on.
No, it's not.
I can hear you turning. So you're lying. You inbred son of a bitch.
No, I'm not, because it's you know the red light on the blue snowball? It's going on and off.
Well, I can hear you, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
we can hear you
If I
fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It might just be, I don't know, the lights might be broken inside when it's strapped.
I don't think his memory's
I
back.
dropped a few
Kieran.
times,
His
so-
memory won't be back. Why? How have you dropped a mic that's fixed to the desk?
It's not fixed to the desk.
Have you got on with that silly little tripod thing?
Ah,
That,
why?
I mean, even if it is fixed to the desk. Oh no, my mic! It falls on your bollocks.
Yeah.
It was me, it was the computer. It was the computer that knocked it off. It wasn't me, because it's whatever the thing, you know.
Yeah, the computer on
Come
the
on, bro,
lab.
I've got a fucking axe.
It wasn't me.
Come on, bro. This is the most awkward melee combat ever. Why did you kill us, Staden? Crazy Potato killed me. Why did you kill me?
Sneak playing on his
Same
alternate
time.
I'm
account.
not sneak playing.
Yep, just like Cody. Sneak playing on the alternate account.
No.
Were you any good on Hell Let Loose?
No bullshit.
Did you not get any kills?
Kept dying. I
Is
got
it-
a few, but
is it
it's
more
like
difficult
really
than this?
realistic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Is that
it
the one
depends.
Krispy Kreme?
So,
What?
Is that the one Krispy Kreme?
Chris?
like it's a
I don't know.
massive map.
Ah, Krispy Kreme. Isn't it Krispy Kreme?
There's no, like you can like walk into bushes and stuff. There's just so much cover.
Yeah.
It's like really fucking realistic. Just,
Yeah. I bet it'll be
it's
good when you
gonna
get
be
into it though.
Like I suppose if you're looking for like an immersive kind of experience, it's good. But it's, you know,
Yeah, that's the thing though, like, they're hypocrites, Kieran, because what's happening to their fake religion now happened to paganism
It's
because
fake
of them
religion.
1,000 years ago. Christianity.
oh,
You know, well, not just 1,000 years ago, 300 years ago, 500 years ago, 3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, whatever, but...
fuck, my mic went off. Oh, fuck off.
No, we can hear you. I think it's just... Have you looked into the Sinai Bible? I think Lawrence Garner's talked about it a bit, but no, I've not read it.
They're fucking bastards, Simons, for fucking making a thing.
What class did you go with on Hell Let Loose?
I don't really
I think, like,
remember.
Sniper's like the hero class, isn't it? Like, it's can only be 3 snipers or something at a time. That's good though, because it means it's not abused like it is on Battlefield. I quite like that there's a limit of snipers.
Yeah, there should always be a limit of snipers in games, especially on fucking...
Yeah, if they're good. If they're good. There's a guy just teabagging in front of me, and the muskets are such shit technology that it's taken 3 shots just to kill one.
Fucking
Why
bastard.
are so many children on this game?
I can already
Oh,
tell you what's gonna fucking...
5-year-old. Oh, child.
You know how I
Never mind, it's a woman.
bought all these cans of
Fine,
pussy
I made that mistake again.
for my full week?
Fuck
I
off.
can already tell you that I know I'm gonna drink it by the time that week begins. Like, it's all gonna be gone.
Fucking bastard, huh?
What are you doing, children? Get out of the game.
This guy thinks I'm gonna peek. I'm not peeking, bro.
Welcome.
You know what's I was thinking that. Do you know what's really fucking annoying is when you spend 20 seconds reloading
Why
just to
you down
die. Preston, bro.
Yeah.
Turn your voice chat off. We're your mates, not them. Said that Jesus wasn't
Quiet
crucified
down,
and that
fucking
he went
idiot.
to Tibet and learned esoteric teachings. I don't think he went to Tibet.
I bet.
Tibet. I don't think he went there,
Oh.
Kieran. I think if anything, he
Hey.
came to Jesus. He came to Europe. A lot of Lawrence Garner stuff talks about that. Or his sons
Fucking
and
bastard.
children
Fucking
came to
he's
Europe.
cheating.
I can't
Fucking
imagine he
cheating.
went to Tibet.
Fucking peaks.
Mary
It's about
Mandolin. Do you
Tibet.
mean Mary Magdalene? You've put Mary Mandolin.
Is that Bible woman?
Yeah, which fits the hunt for the Grail unicorn. Yeah, but not in Tibet.
Yeah.
That's probably just Asian washing the history. It's certainly not in Tibet. Yeah, that's all true, but it happened in England. Not well, Europe, and then it ended up in England.
Ah, shit.
That's what a lot of what Robert Sepper talks. Not Robert Sepper, Lawrence Garner talks about. I would love to see a fist fight between Robert Sepper and Lawrence Garner.
You're a
Legal one that's
fucking
right.
bastard.
But in the Tibet with the green dragon cult. Yo, that doesn't mean Jesus, though. That doesn't
Shit.
automatically
What is
equate Jesus, Kieran. No, there's other origins.
How?
That's true, the green dragon cult. Yeah, that's true, but the Jesus stuff, that's... It can't be in Tibet because the Templars would be in Tibet, Kieran. That was also... The Templars were centered on that. So anywhere you see Templars, that's where the Grail blood went. For most of the time it was in Montségur in southern France.
Right.
And you got to think though, anything called the Sinai Bible, the place that they call Sinai today is not Sinai Desert, as is covered by Lawrence Gardner. So you got to be cautious of anyone talking about the Sinai Bible because it's not actually the Sinai Bible. What do we do, Tim? Where do we go? What do I do, Lord?
Kill.
Oh, you're on the enemy team, aren't you? What team were you two on?
I'm on Russia.
Oh, alright, cool.
We'll tell you how to secret.
Shall we both focus on somewhere then?
Where are you? I'm on.
I'm near Wise Man's camp.
Oh, him.
Oh, hell. Oh, why isn't I'm all the way on the right? I'll come over.
Well, I'm to the left of it. I'm just down in a ditch.
And a
Got
ditch.
100 meters.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't crucified, and he definitely didn't rise from the dead, Kieran. That was just allegory.
Oh, hi, Tim. It's me.
Hello.
And I think
Oh, run, Jaden.
they probably put a dummy on the cross. They put what was it, Simon of Cyrene or something like that was actually on the cross.
Where are you, Pat?
To the left
Yeah.
of that hut. I'm next to Nay's hut.
Where did it go? Oh, I killed the horse.
That may be true as well. Yeah, there is that. It could be that he was sedated during it, or it could just be that it wasn't actually on the cross. You should really buy Lawrence Gardner's books, Kieran, if you're interested in that. They're only like £3 each. We know you're making enough money too, Kieran. Really, really worth it. They go deeper than Robert Sepper's books. But maybe that's only because we've seen Robert Sepper's videos, like loads of them, so maybe that's the other reason why. Not to say that Robert Sepper's is worse or anything. But we've seen a bunch of the videos that have the stuff from the books. It's false doctrine. Yeah, well, your parents are just indoctrinated, aren't they? That's the problem.
Fucking bastard and cunt. Oh well.
Bet your performance in games has gone down since you lost your streak as well, hasn't it?
What?
I fucking hate muskets.
Yeah,
They're laughable.
I was getting the World War II ones, but they're on this one. I was getting some more kills.
Yeah, but there's not as many people on World War II though. And there's that overpowered
Where
pistol.
are you?
Dead.
Forward.
Jesus. Close to an absolute fucking piece of shit.
Hey, look, man. No. I'm at the wise man's tent.
Right, okay.
Oh no, the wise man's tent get destroyed. It's fucking.
We've only
No,
got
it's been
200
destroyed.
reinforcements. I don't even understand what we're supposed to be doing right here. The maps are pretty shit, some of them.
This map's shit. There's a bunch of broken buildings and sand dunes.
Just flat.
No, there's no interest in.
This is a shit.
Right, I'm gonna come
the
inside
map.
Tiernan tent.
No, why not say-
Why have you got a picture of a cat in the tent, Tiernan? And it's wearing a dress.
What?
Wait for me.
cat
wait
is
for me,
wearing
wait
a
for me, I'm
dress.
here. I'm coming.
Where?
I'm here.
In your tent.
Where? I'm here, guy.
Look at the cat.
Oh, you can go inside.
Why do you make your cat wear a dress?
You're into furries, Tiernan.
20 hours.
No. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, how dare you!
Get fucked.
Well, we've not got much cover now.
You know what he tried to do? He tried to be cheeky in game chat and he just got shot.
Good.
Hi guys, what are you doing?
Red coat down there. Genuinely, I know I keep waffling on, but you'd stand a better chance just running at the enemy with a hatchet. Or a sword. You going for piss? Again.
How? No, but how?
Oh, use my word.
Hi.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike spam.
I think we're actually might be pushing them back. If we all survive right now instead of teabagging. We might actually be pushing them back right now. to the right. Oh, I thought that was one of you that was teabagging.
Is that why you said in that tone of voice?
Yes. Yes. What streak are you on, Pedro?
I do not know, but not as long as I want it to be.
Is it over a week?
No.
Oh.
It was funny yesterday, you know what, that thing?
Yeah.
There were Secret Service agents everywhere, and you know, if you like kept putting your hand in your pocket, like they kept like glazing over.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, you could have wound them up proper.
Yeah, I was, because I was putting my hand, because I was wearing my school blazer, and then I kept, there was like, because I was like pretty much right behind, Bill Clinton, and so there's like a Secret Service agent literally to my left, and like I was like putting my hand in my blazer pocket and then looking over at the agents at the door, and like he kept like tilting his head to the right, like over to me, and I was like, oh.
I'll just let you know, I think your voice is in the in-game chat.
Oh, me?
Mate, well, I can hear an echo, unless Preston's turned us up so we could go for a piss, I don't know.
I can hear an echo too.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going for a piss. I'm still here. I'm blurred.
Yeah, they don't even think, though, do they, Kieran? Like, you tell them that. I've just read your message now, Kieran, by the way. I didn't read it out loud.
Shut up.
They'll not even think. They'll not even open the mine and consider it for a second. How do you spawn in these fucking tents?
I'll put a tent
Fucking-
down.
You put them down before, and I've never been able to.
People are spawn. I don't do.
I just don't have the option. It just spawns.
When you go to a tent, you can only spawn in as the class you are. I'm gonna put a tent down. Yeah, who's going in the tent?
Well, I don't. Yeah, but I don't even think it's mistranslations. It's just blatant lies for the most part. You know. Where are we even supposed to be going? The entire map just looks the same.
I don't know. I wish there was more sense of like direction in this game. Pretty shit. Like a capture point maybe? Something. I don't like this map. This map is shit.
Oh, there's a
Just
cat in a
walk up and
dress.
die. I don't like it.
Cavalry, two of them.
Oh my.
Oh, there. We're gonna push the base up there on the hill. Up to the north, west, southwest.
United Kingdom's forces have defeated.
What have you done today, Kieran, other than having a bad sleep?
Did he have a bad sleep too?
Aye.
So did I.
Do you have a local mentality?
What?
Do you have a local mentality?
A what?
Do you have a local mankind?
What?
Hello? Do you have a local mankind? Like, locally?
A local mankind? Fucking hell, I would never have guessed that's what you were saying. No, I've just said. Closest is Burton-upon-Trent, which is like 30 miles away.
Ah, pretty local.
I'm not going all that way for the only helmet to be fucking Bo-Katan's or
I was gonna go
something.
about 100 miles to mine, mate.
What, in Hetton?
Far, far away.
Can you
No,
not buy
What do you mean
online?
she's into
in
Kazarian?
Metro.
No, it's out of stock.
Metro.
What do you mean she's into
Oh.
Kazarian
Metro.
shit?
Metro, bro.
She's got a lot of kills.
I've never heard of that shop before.
Man, you can't. Yeah, it's one of these fucking weird Sunderland shops.
Oh.
Nah, no, it's not in Sunderland, it's in the Metro. Fucking idiot.
I remember when I went to Liverpool's away, and there was a shop called Forbidden Planet.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't realise it was a chain, but it's always like emos in it.
yeah, I've seen like the website of that or something.
But they always sold like, you know, like that type of.
Oh,
like,
that
Star
shit,
Wars
Kieran. I got so sick of seeing that on some Telegram channels. Like how it's not them, it's the Khazarian. Yeah, it's just the Khazarians, bro. If anything, though, because the Khazarians, cut that word in half and what do you have? Isn't it convenient how it's this resurgent theory that no, it's not the Hebes, it's the Khazarians. Blaming it all on the Khazarians, and, well, the Khazarians were Atlantean. They were. I'm pretty sure they were part of the Tartarian Empire. I seen it on some anti-Rothschild telegram that was just constantly blaming, oh, they're Khazarians, bro. And I got banned from it because I said, no, they're not. They're fucking Jays, bro. They're just Jays. And then the admin got fucking proper triggered about it, and I said, show me a photo of your nose. And insinuated what he was, which I think he was. And then he banned me. I'm pretty sure the Khazarians were like descendants of Scythians. The thing is, though, it was a bit like what you were in the past, Kieran, right? And you, to some degree, you are a little bit still, but most of it's gone. Where I would debate with you on something, you acknowledge that I was right about, let's say, something based or something regarding genes or genetics or whatever, but then your brainwashing would take on, would twist anything you could in an effort to rationalize it, and that wasn't your fault. That was the Christ Cook programming that you had. It's the same with that. Even if she sees the truth, Kieran, she is going to twist it into something else that aligns with her original beliefs. This is a better map. I hope a bird shits. Oh, that's Tim.
On you today.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I read it.
And he's, what's he saying, like?
Oh my god, they're right there, they're right there, they're right there. Okay, this is a way better map. This is a fucking way better map.
Oh, George.
Tannen, watch out, bro. Get him, Tannen.
No, boy.
Stab him. Good kill. Up to the right. Oh, press. Oh my god, this is bad. Fuck it, I'm just doing melee.
Whoa. Yeah.
Come on, Richard Radford.
Come on, throw no wagons.
I'm just gonna do melee. They get so many more kills. I've got fucking 3 kills.
Melee. Hello?
Maybe, Kieran, maybe, but
Oh, fuck.
what?
What did you do? You've changed your mic.
Me?
No, Tannen. This doing. You Tannen?
It's probably tweaked the
Yeah.
wire a bit, hasn't it? I wouldn't go near that, personally, Kieran.
What did you do to your mic,
This would
Tannen?
be a time when
I
you don't
barely hear
listen
you.
to me, I sense, but I really would not go anywhere near that. Yep, I know the Berserker Brew and all that shit, but it's not the Berserker Brew that you'd be taking, is it, Kieran? Tannen! Tannen
What
sounds
did you
like
do?
a TV in his own room.
Who says that?
Yeah. Who said that? Tannen, what did you do? It was fine.
I don't personally.
Tannen sounds Scottish when he's not streaking, but he sounds Irish when he's streaking.
That's...
Hello, it's Tannen is how he talks when he's not streaking. And then when he is streaking, where's the pot of gold? I know, but taking drugs isn't the solution to flip-flopping here. It's like steroids isn't the solution either. Yeah, we were all brainwashed in one form or another in childhood, Kieran. Don't use that as an excuse. I had some big insights about retention and stuff today and yesterday, and I meant to tell you, and now I've gone.
But now you remember.
Why do I sound like a TV? Do I still sound like a TV?
Alright,
You sounded like a TV on in your own room.
My own room.
Like in the background.
time.
You know, like if you had a TV running in the background, that's what you sound like, really quiet and...
It's, I don't know why it does that, but it does it on Discord and it sounds, that's what it's like, that sounds washed out almost, like, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't like how it sounds.
you're Scottish.
No.
I don't like how you sound.
Why?
I can't hear you.
Hello?
I like the trail of gunpowder when someone shoots. It's like one of them things that it's good for like tracking people down.
Why is this?
Nobody.
Alright, I'm enjoying this. This map's brilliant.
Someone told me a cannon. How do you get the cannon?
I'm next to Napoleon Bonaparte. Hey, he's dead. Oh my god! What? There's so many of them!
Are they raiding?
No, they're... Oh my god, I found the line. I found the line. I found the line. Oh, he's on my team.
Yeah, do you go far right?
No, far
That
left.
hill.
Probably the same hill, though.
I went far right and I found wall.
I stole this boy's fucking cannon. They have a fucking wall going over there. Holy. Oh. Fuck's sake.
Oh, I should have when he was jumping. Alright.
Oh, that's cool. We got two standoff, like, musket lines. This is cool. The game works on maps like this, but on a desert, you're just too... Everything's too slow to play in a desert. They shouldn't even be maps in the game.
Not
no.
this map.
This map's not decorated, but it's just got enough levels to it that you can duck in and out of cover. You'd have to be a retard to fight in the desert, really, if muskets were your primary weapon. You just go to the... It's like my artillery troops. Don't fight at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't believe they choose that. Like, the AI, the game chooses that you're
Yeah.
like, already there. Wait. So wait.
What side? Are you to the left or are you to the right?
I'm gonna go left because I made a push on left earlier and I did really well. So come with me to the left.
I'm left, but I've put a base behind their front
Come with
line.
me. How are you guys putting bases down? Head northeast. How are you putting bases down?
No,
What?
you need to be an officer to do that.
Northeast.
Yeah, head northeast. Or to Preston's hut. Because I went through them
Run a
woods
guidance
and
line.
I
Good job.
got
Good job.
like 3 kills through there and
Where's Preston's hut?
far left. You should be able to see it really.
Fucking now you can see them all down there. You
Oh,
need to destroy them
right.
there. Yeah.
I can't really get anywhere. Oh, who's this? Why didn't Quasar?
Hello.
Just die.
Who is this? Just the guy you've known for 4 years.
Mm.
Oh, they're coming. Oh shit.
oh,
Get behind this hill,
oh.
quick.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Get behind this hill.
hold the line. Oh, there's Preston's hut is absolute fucked. Oh,
Come
maybe
back,
not.
Preston, if you're still alive near your
Oh,
hut.
we got good defense.
Oh, there's loads of them over here, it's fine.
I'm on my hut, I'm having a big defense here.
Do you see Derek's new energy drink? No, what's he making? See, if energy drinks didn't have tap
Hello.
water in, I would be all for them, but most of them do. Apart from pussy.
It's pussy now. What?
That's
No,
what's
it's
so
got
good
spring
about
water.
pussy.
Oh,
No fluoride.
No chlorine, no
Right, so pussy love
fluoride.
It's got no
The
fluoride.
sugar in it
no
is
fluoride.
natural. The caffeine comes from green coffee
that?
beans. What the fuck they
The
are?
best one you can get.
It is. It's
For what it is.
goated. And if you were sponsored by them, I feel like they wouldn't be politically correct because they've literally called their drink pussy on purpose. So you wouldn't have to be like politically correct. They're coming around on the left.
What's the BCA thing?
The light. Well, it tastes very nice for one.
Right.
I don't know. Who even knows what BCAAs are? Who the fuck knows? No, it builds muscle, helps muscles recover and grow, basically. Not really protein.
How much is it?
$7.99 for 37s, so it's quite good.
And do you take one a day or?
No, I've been drinking them constantly since I bought them. And that's what I bought that new bottle for.
You drink them all the time?
I will be doing now, yeah. At least in the summer. The first time I had them, I felt really sore all over after having them for like a day or 2 days. It was after the first day I did judo, and I did a big workout that day and a big walk. And the first time I had them, I felt sore all over, and I didn't really think anything of it. But what I later realised was it was the kind of like muscle growth soreness, not bad soreness, but it was like your arms felt sore, your muscles felt sore. I'd been growing, basically. My muscles had grown because I've been drinking this stuff, and it basically my body had enough of it. You can get it from diet, but you have to be eating a lot of meat to get enough. But it tastes very. It's just a nice tasting drink. Yeah, I know what it stands for, Kieran. I know what.
The end of it.
I know what BCA stands for, you twat.
What else do you get? What else do you get from Home Bargains?
Pussy, obviously. Cans of pussy. It's vitamins if I'm ever out, like turmeric or anything like that.
People look at you weird in public if you drink
No,
them.
I just don't care. They certainly don't in the shops because they're selling them, but I just don't care.
I don't want to buy pussy in case Aldi employees
Yeah.
says, why are you buying pussy?
There's a lot of people along that ridge where we were before. They just pushed out past Preston's.
G-Shop and B&M.
My mum, it's an alright shop, but there's not much in there that I want. But yeah,
So
my mum
Home
does.
Bargains, the main one.
What?
Home Bargains, the main one.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, when I go to Leak.
Like,
I love League. You should go there.
I feel like, Kieran, you'll never have enough, though. Especially if you're working out a lot, like with BCAAs. It's not like, I don't know, like fucking vitamin A, where you could say, right, I need this much. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you never have enough. You can't overdose, and I feel like to a point, the more you have, the better it'll be. Provided you're working out enough, which we all, do, generally speaking.
how big's Leak?
Smaller than Buxton. It's nicer, I think. The thing is, though, the funny thing, though? On my walk yesterday, I met a guy, and he said, oh, where are you from? And I said, I'm from Buxton. And everything I say about Staffordshire and Leek, he said about Buxton without me even prompting him. Like, oh, I wish I could live in Buxton. I've always thought about moving to Buxton. I wish I could live there. And I was like, yeah, mate, that's me with Staffordshire. Let's swap. So and we were talking about it. It was like, it must be one of these things where when you grow up, you never want to stay there. You always want to move somewhere else. But I do think Staffordshire is still nice. Staffordshire is the county that Leek is part of, basically, turning.
Yeah, I've seen them go.
Yeah. It's just south of where.
There's a Morrison's there.
Yeah, there probably is a Morrison's in the whole
wait,
of
that's
fucking
near-
Staffordshire.
That's way down. Oh,
What?
I thought it was up.
What?
That's way down.
I thought it was above Buxton, but it's below Buxton.
We're on like the border between Staffordshire and Derbyshire.
sure.
There might be a reason for that though, Kieran. Obviously you've lost your streak, but oftentimes there is a reason for that inside. Whether it's a nutrient deficiency or not sleeping properly or losing the streak. You'll never not want to work out. Like times when I just won't feel it when I work out. Like actually yesterday was like that. And I don't know what it was, whether I just wasn't rested enough or nutrient deficient, but today it was a completely different story.
I got a phone call from a woman in Kent.
Why?
It's like for university there.
What?
I put down there for one of my university quizzes.
Really?
Woman had to make it in school, but I don't really want to.
What did they say to you?
I said I was in the library, so I couldn't answer them.
So you answered the phone and then I'm in the library, I can't answer.
Yes.
Hello, I'm on the phone. I can't.
What accent did she have? Do the accent.
I'm trying to think. It wasn't an. I don't think it was a northern accent.
Well, it won't be, will it? Because it's fucking Kent, Tim.
Yeah, but like, what she could have been. She could have been born in the north and moved.
Yeah. Oh, we're out of respawns. I just realised that.
I don't know.
Nothing is worse picking up the phone and thinking it's someone you know and some random. I hate that.
Yeah, it's like when I call
I
up and
thought it was a scam call. Because you know how you get them random English numbers?
I've had that lately, yeah. Oh, so it is.
Yeah,
so England, these numbers are phoning everywhere. They're not just England.
Yeah, I had a scam call. Well, I have like Cody's name in Discord, so I don't really ring him, but he rung me, and I don't have his name in my contacts, and he has like 600 and something, and the scam call had 600. I went, hello Cody, he went, oh hello sir, I'm Indian, and I'm like, shit.
The best part is, the best scam though that I've had lately is they'll call me and then just not, there'll be no noise. I'll answer and there's no noise whatsoever. It's like, you're not a very good scammer, are you? You're not even talking. Like it won't even be like any noise whatsoever. Not in the south of Sweden. Here is weather like the UK.
It's so silly though, like how they keep going, because you would think common sense not to give bank details over the phone. Even
it's
if you're an
fucking
old
boomers.
person.
We know.
Like,
Me and my mum have a family friend called Judith,
Yeah.
and she's a nutty old woman. Right, and I just use some backstory about Judith. Right, she used to live in the flats, like where me and my mum used to live, and she became very clingy with my mum in terms of like being like neighbour friend type things. And then my mum stopped answering the door to her after a while. She'd knock on like 7 times in one day. And she found out my mum likes Bounty chocolate bars. So every time she'd come down and knock on, she'd go, Becky! And she posted... she posted a fucking Bounty bar through her letterbox. And by the end of the day, we'd have like 14 Bounties. In a pile.
A pile of just spare.
No, we had a fucking window next to the... We had a window next to the front door of all of Judith's bounties.
You've probably seen them.
No, yeah, I meant, because my mum's too nice at first. She always attracts the like psychopaths and the weirdos.
She didn't want to be rude.
She's a nice woman in real life and everything, but like, yeah. I think eventually, I said to my mum, just tell her not to come round or whatever, and my mum never would though, and she'd just keep coming down. And she'd like look out of a window and wait for my mum's car to turn up, so my mum started parking down the road and stuff. I was like, this is such an effort to go to, mum.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so...
Someone I would be friends with though, Judith.
It does, but yeah, this is why I mentioned Crazy Judith is, because she got like £50,000 scammed over the phone. Someone phoned up with Ugandan music playing on the phone and was like, hello, can I have your bank account details? It is nationwide. And she gave £50,000 away. She gave her pension away.
Really?
She never got it back.
What she do now?
She still had. Oh, no, actually, no, it wasn't a pension. It was, I think, her husband died or something, or a family member died. She sold everything they owned, but she was blowing the money anyway. Like she was buying like, I think she had like 14 sofas piled up in one room for some reason, like a fucking furniture shop. She became like a major hoarder, and my mum had to go at her for it. She said, "You're gonna have to stop doing this, Judith." But yeah, but then no more spending because she got all of her money still. I don't think she ever got it back. But they literally just, my point is, it's fucking boomers that fall for it. It's like these older people that fall for it.
It's even so silly, like I don't know what's going on in their fucking brains. They just think that, you know.
But the stories that these Ugandan princes come up with is such horseshit. Like, it's never believable.
Yeah. Oh, you rung someone last night, so I need $500,000.
Need to have a Mike Mensa workout. Take Method's pre-workout. Oh. Mensa's cool, but he's a bit of a cowboy about Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Does your mum still live near Judith?
No, God, no. Judith moved to some like fucking retirement home or something.
Oh,
I see her sometimes, occasionally though.
Alright. Where's she be about?
Like the shopping centre. Why, are you gonna go and find her, Tim? You like bounty bars.
Oh, yeah, he has like a little bow tie about.
No, I see her occasionally. She's for some. Well, actually, I always see her at the taxi. There's a taxi phone in the shopping centre, and she's always there, like going, "Hey!" down the phone, like she can't hear them. My mum was actually talking about her recently, saying that she could post anything on Facebook, and Judith would click like on it. So she could post about like murdering a cat, and Judith would put like on it.
Murdering Judith.
Murdering Judith. I'm gonna tell you said that.
What?
She sounds like a good woman, no?
She's nice, but she's a fucking weirdo.
She sounds demented.
She is really nice though. I remember when Star Wars Battlefront 1 came out, and I couldn't afford it, and I just walked. I walked into the front room and just tell my mum about the game that I wanted, and Judith left on one of her many journeys back and forth to our flat. And it was like Christmas Day or Boxing Day. She left and she came back like fucking 25 minutes later with Battlefront 1 for me, brand new, from Argos.
I've got your Battlefront 1.
No, but that I didn't have any that. I was a teen then, so I had no money. So that was like a brand new £50 game.
Look behind you.
Judith.
Yeah. I've got to do a bounty bar. You can't escape me.
But she would waggle them. She would waggle them through the letterbox before she dropped them, as though my mum was a cat or something.
I can imagine the sound of that. I'm just
What a fucking nut.
She wasn't nuts. Oh, I don't know if I should. I just remembered that about it as well. I don't know if I should say this, but I feel that no, I won't. Not on stream. I'll film it tonight.
Why not?
I feel tight saying it though. I shouldn't say it.
What do you mean feel tight? What does that mean?
Like bad, like harsh.
Very raw, man. I was a bit tight.
No, that
I'm
predates
a
Road,
free
man.
spirit, so you can say anything. Does that not judge?
They might say it though, Preston, but people were saying it when I was 10, so it's not a Roadman origin story.
Is Sunderland full of roadmen?
But yeah.
Oh dear.
We saw what fucking path Preston was on before we recruited him.
What was wrong with you? Other than everything.
What was wrong with you? No, I mean you're a good person, but well, I want. Yeah.
No, don't lie. I was not.
Well, I didn't really know you. That's why I stopped doing it. I didn't really know you then, so.
Yeah, good. I would.
No, but what you've told me, where you'd hang around with roadmen and you pretended to drink beer and stuff.
I don't know how people can spend so much money on alcohol. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, people
cigarettes.
spend like 70, 80 pounds a night. I was
Yeah.
like, what the
Who's
fuck?
gonna push? It's just gonna be me. Fucking hell. I'm the only one going forward in this. Trying to push. 24 fingers.
Yeah, they would pass it. They would pass him. He would hang around with roadmen. They would say, "Do you want a beer, lad?" And then he would have it. And then he said that he would put it in his mouth, but then spit it out when they weren't looking.
No, that was a horrible one. That was like, what was it? That wasn't just like WKD, because that's alright.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Roadman.
Hey,
Oh, does he have the blue
it
one?
was a horrible one. It was like cider or something. That's right.
Was it Guinness?
Aye, the white one.
Rank.
I don't know if it's white, but.
I don't like Guinness.
Red logo.
Oh, you think? No, you think of Carlsberg probably, which is beer.
Copperberg.
I don't fucking no. It's not Carlsberg, not red,
It
white.
had a multi. It had a multi.
Copperberg cider, but I don't know.
Oh, that's in glass
Red.
bottles.
No, it was,
Oh, it was glass bottles.
no.
It wasn't.
Do you know what absinthe is?
Oh, Jesus.
My mum and Barry on bonfire night once drank absinthe, and they were
goodness.
fine the entire night. And I was up, we were all up there up at Barry's because he had the highest flat, so we were watching fireworks. And all of a sudden, they both just projectile vomited all over the living room. Like they were like fully automatic vomit everywhere, and like, my mum started first. Probably because she's smaller and obviously a woman, so she didn't have it won't hit men as much. My mum started first, and she's like throwing up on her hoodie and stuff, and like all in front of her. And Barry walks over to help her and just throws up on her back while he's trying to get her up off the floor.
That's horrible. That's like fucking strong.
I thought they were both dying because I was only a little kid. I was maybe 8 or 9. And I shit myself because you just see these two adults, the only adults there. Both just start fucking projectile vomiting and they're like on the floor moaning like Palpatine. Like, please help me. And they both start throwing everything up that they've got. I was shitting my pants. And then there's another time when, I don't know if my mum's epileptic now, but she had some kind of epileptic seizure when I was about 4 or 3. And she spazzed out and went unconscious. And I thought she died, and I don't know what I was thinking at that age. I was scared, but I put a pillow under her head, and then I think I just walked off, like to the other into another room, and left her. There wasn't much I could do, but thinking back on it, if I thought she had died, if I thought that she didn't exist then, if I thought she had died, I really shouldn't have just gone into another room.
I'll put a pill in there. That'll do the job.
Cunt.
Cunt. Put a pill in there, head and left.
Yeah.
You know, some friends' mums were assholes before. Like, my old friend's mum was upset with like him. Then he told me, my friend said, "Oh, you can come in." We came in, and the mum slammed the door on our faces. Cheeky bitch.
I think I've told this story before about my mum. I was having a sleepover with a friend, and we were playing Black Ops 2, and I'd got into an argument with my mum all night. And then this friend laughed at something that happened in the game, and my mum sort of pulled a your mum kind of move, and she thought that he was laughing at something I'd just said to my mum. So she said, "Right then, I'm throwing Jake's shoes out of the window," and she went into the front room and went in his bag and just threw his shoes out the window into the garden for no reason.
Hello.
He done nothing.
He just like, thank you.
He said, "What have I done?"
What's the thing?
I miss those days where you could invite your friends around and play Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Seems like they're long gone.
You could still do it, but you feel like a bit of a weirdo.
Yeah. No, I would do it. I should be a therapist when I'm older.
You shouldn't.
Why not?
You should not.
You do your evil fucking laugh. Someone would say they
What?
got molested as a child, and you go.
No.
He goes, he goes, I was at summer camp,
I like
got
fucking.
severely molested by someone with Down syndrome.
Yeah. What was that from? I'm sure I've sent you a clip of that.
Johnny Lee, whatever he's called.
Oh, that Bobby Lee, that Chinese one.
Bobby Lee.
Yeah, and he's like, I was raped by a man with Down syndrome, but they all start laughing. And he says, I'm going to say it again, and if you laugh, I'm leaving.
And then when he says it again, he says, I was severely raped. And the people who were like, they're like, you can't do that.
Why would you say that on a podcast now? He put so much like he said it in such a calm way. He was like, when I was 10, I was raped by someone with Down syndrome. I was like, that's just something you put into a conversation.
Oh,
Yeah, they're really funny. That clip as well, when someone asked that Theo Von guy, could you take over the Roman Empire if you were sent back in time with an iPhone? And he was like, no, they'd probably just beat you up and say that you were gay. It's so true.
I haven't seen that one. He's funny. Fucking mullet one.
And then there's another one where someone asked Theo Von, were you breastfed as a child? He said, yes, I was, but it was with very small breasts, so it's given me a lot of trauma.
What? I want to know that full Bobby Lee story on the fucking dancing and guy raped him. What did he do?
am I on the same team as you?
Are you on Prussia?
Yes, I've seen you. Like, friendly tag, so
Oh,
Did you lose your streak at like 4 in the morning, Tim?
no.
In the middle of the day?
Like 7 o'clock.
At night?
Yeah, evening.
Oh.
Can't be bastard state. Why?
Well, I was just going to say, like, was it because staying up late? Because when you stay up late, it definitely has an impact on your self-control.
Oh,
Something Preston knows all too well lately. Fucking 4 AM yesterday.
no, that's
No, you need to get a hold of that, though. You do. You do. Because when I said this is the problem,
it's not
Preston,
that hard to get hold of.
because you don't talk to me or any of us throughout the day, and then you wait until 3 AM to have big conversations. Like, you need to
No, I
get
don't.
you need to get a hold of it because summer's here.
I can get a hold of it.
No, do it now.
I've got a hold of it now.
You've no reason to, President. You don't. You can, every day you can do what you want with it.
Yeah, but I just got a message so I don't want to be rude. If I get atted by Kieran, I can't say no.
Don't do this thing where you blame. It's so easy to blame Kieran, I know, but don't do this thing where you blame Kieran for it.
We got to play Darkness for the league.
Oh, you were warned. Ah, you heard Bobby Lee talk about the time his dad told him a story about what the Japanese did to the Koreans as a young kid. No, you got the link. Send it. We'll all watch it.
I'll be back.
Wee, go for a wee wee.
Actually going.
I don't ever at him. Yeah, well, he tried blaming Turner the other night as well.
Why is Kieran?
What was it
Like, it's my fault. Just fag it. I'll be back.
I wasn't playing Garlic Fool. This is a disaster.
Shambles disaster. Thought it was mad how fast the ties cut through the light cruiser.
I want to go to England with
I'm
us.
trying to talk about Mandalorian with you. Tin.
What?
I said I thought it was mad how fast the ties tore through that light cruiser.
Guys.
And I know Axe is on his own, so he's not really. He's got to man everything, the driving and the fucking shooting, all that shit. But obviously, with a full crew, they would be able to take down a lot of them ties, but still, it's...
So them ties escape though, so they'll be able to...
Yeah, that's true. They escaped.
Gone.
Some of them probably died.
The other Imperial.
Some of them probably died, and maybe the
Warlord.
Mandalorians rounded them up after, perhaps. It wasn't low, maybe what, like 20?
Yeah.
And now Din's going hunting around and everything.
Was that the light cruiser they captured in season 2?
No, they put that into the water, didn't they? Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I can't remember.
Shit.
No, I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. No, in season 2, that ship was way small. That ship definitely did not have a hangar. That ship definitely did not have a hangar. Because remember, they got through it in like, I don't know what real time it would have been, but in screen time it's a couple of minutes. That was definitely not a ship that had a hangar. Because it took off from the ground, do you remember? But a light cruiser wouldn't do that. I'll have a look after this match.
Oh shit.
There's so many cunts in my school. Fucking terrible.
Die Österreicher haben den Sieg errungen.
This map lineup is fucking balls. That last one was good, but this one's not good.
Shit.
We need like that fort one. That was brilliant. Army
Yeah.
Siege 2.
2.
Oh, they're
It's a
all
good
Army
one.
Siege, I suppose.
2.
I got one then. I'm gonna do one.
Three's good. 3's good.
Oh, I don't want our field. I want a new one.
Then
We
you keep
already
asking
played
about.
this one, you see.
You
What?
keep asking about when Preston's gonna rejoin the Frelia. I've sent him
Yeah.
invites 4 times and he never joins.
Alright.
I haven't got a single invite.
Because you're not adding me as a
That's
fucking
it,
contact
fine.
back in your phone. You have to add me as a contact in your phone to be able to join it.
I don't have him as a I had him as like a fucking
No,
username or
But
something.
because it's my server to send an invite to. You can I don't have him as a contact. You can talk normally, but to join a server you must have to have him as a contact. I don't know. That's so he said
Yeah.
something along the line. Stop sucking dick, Preston. I don't want to hear that. Thank you
I'm not sucking dick.
very much.
It's my water.
Is
It
it?
keeps flooding everywhere.
Why is it white and creamy then? Fucking up half my health
It's
from these
actually
little
clear.
spikes.
Do you buy your water from Aldi then?
Stop.
Preston,
What?
didn't ask you a question.
Or well, I was asking
Flooding
both of
everywhere.
yous.
Give me
Well,
a second.
why would I buy water from Aldi Tin? I have a well.
Oh, that's right.
Tell us what.
Aldi or where?
That's right. There's a well. Like wells.
I've got to put the cap on it. It's flooding everywhere, man.
There is a well in Liverpool, but it was like coming out from like a wall.
I thought you drank it.
I did.
Okay. Sure, it'd still be fine. Well, never. You don't know where it comes. Maybe if it comes from an underground spring, maybe. But I would. From the
It
photo.
was from like what? There's a word for it. It's like an iron, like deposit or something. Rich in iron, if I remember.
Yeah, because it's coming through fucking lead pipes, probably.
No, I'll skip the word of it.
It does look. It looks shadier there though than it does at the Talus well. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh,
though.
no, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
but
because
I'm a
it's
free
from
spirit,
like
I'll
a
get it.
because it's from like an industrial looking place.
No, it was in a.
Whoa!
It was in a graveyard. But
What? In a fucking graveyard. It's like holy water type
It
shit.
was like a park, and then it was converted into a graveyard. And
Really?
It's like a half park, half graveyard.
Huh.
It's next to the cathedral.
That's a bit weird.
When I was going on my walk, I was like, I need to go there because I need to taste what English water tastes like.
But if
So,
you drank out of a fucking graveyard, I don't think that's a good example, personally.
It was nice though.
Okay.
God.
It was healthy.
Polluted there.
Well, that's what you think.
It was. There was an inscription and everything. And
What? If you drink from this, you are a fucking retard.
No, there was a holy hymn. It was like, you'll live forever.
Until you look next door.
Liverpool.
I fucking hate it so much. You spend so long reloading and then you die just before the reload's about to finish. It's such a ball ache.
On Earth. The Shally Beats Spring. The Shally.
What are you on about?
That's a safe word.
It's Shally
Someone's
Beat
playing the Patrick Bateman
waters
music.
are mineral spring waters containing salts of iron. Whatever that means. So I need to go back and go to all the little English towns. Yeah. It was a nice place, it was sunny and I was...
Visiting the grave. Hobby I do one day.
There was people meditating and everything. Oh. It was great then. There was a peaceful spot above. There's a, you know,
Hey, don't
it
shoot
was
me.
like
Haha, you missed. I was going for it. Fucking hell, it takes so long. Oh.
what other English like cities then?
And then I die.
Manchester, Sheffield. Don't think any others. I don't like English cities really. I might have been to Liverpool,
local enough.
Blackpool, I suppose. But, no, only towns and villages for me.
You've never been to the south then? Oh no, you used to live. Like,
Yeah, but that's on the other side of the country from London. I assume you're
Oh yeah,
referring to London.
No, I mean like Cornwall, like you know.
Aye.
And you want to move back to Cornwall?
Or Devon, yeah.
Yeah.
Think about this, Kai. About this, how the water tins had marinating with the dead bodies before Tins had it. Maybe he's got a meningococcal, maybe his brain's got
What
infected
the
because of it.
fuck?
Like
It doesn't. The people weren't fucking. You know.
He wasn't drinking
dead
out of it,
for
and then there's like a toenail in it, Kieran. I don't think it.
Yeah.
It's just like human eyeball.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it wasn't coming out as like a fucking, you know, piss flow. It was like coming out of like a Victorian looking. It was like a.
It's like someone who's got famous in like fucking.
There was a homeless man. There was like a pond like in front of it.
Did he say, do you want to use the well? Just let me get behind it real quickly. And then,
No,
then the machine will work.
It had like fucking. What do you call them? Like you know this thing you have to lane, like them fishing nets or like them frog nets, which you can put into like ponds.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, they have one of them.
What happened to my fucking bullet then?
The fucking pond.
What, an old man?
Some 50-year-old homeless man.
Catching frogs?
go
I don't know.
on, man.
I don't know if he was looking for like fucking coins or whatever.
Go on, son.
It's a wild trip hazard because the water's just like pissing all over the floor, and there's like literally a big pool next to it.
Where does the water go? Because it's in like some kind of like fucking asylum looking thing.
I don't know. It
The
just
drain in the
goes
floor?
and just drains into the floor. But there's like American tourists in that were behind me, so they were all
Oh my god! Yeah.
Man.
Usually it's just Chinese up in
Yeah.
this one.
There was an Arab though. Getting water as well.
We should have gone. No, this water not for you. You drink the piss water.
Yeah. He didn't look like a local though. He looked like one of them backpackers that were. I don't know.
I've never seen an Arab that looked like a local in Britain.
Well, fair enough.
Fucking Mohammed with his headscarf and fucking tea towel. Oh yes, that's a local.
Ah, yes, my brother-in-law.
My son.
Jamal.
What?
Zigzag.
What he tells if it had a toenail in it? No, Knowington, no.
There was no toenail.
Do you have Star Wars t-shirt on today?
Yeah, it was pretty long range, wasn't it?
Then Spirit, yes. I don't have any Star Wars t-shirts.
Not even a Baby Yoda one.
Nah, they
Wow.
sell Baby Yoda t-shirts in the kids section and next, and I was gonna buy one, but they only came in size up to size 12.
Just fuck
No, you just don't want to go into the kids section. To admit it.
I work in the kids section sometimes.
Oh, he's giving it away.
He's giving
We
it
know his forehead and his finger, and he works in the kids section.
I work all over, but you know,
Yo, too late, Tim.
one
We're
whatever.
going to the kids
Why have I got a
section.
fucking oak leaf on my hat?
You be the recon of that, Kieran. You know all
Whoa!
You know, that's close.
Hey, Preston, behind you. Probably don't turn around like that.
Yeah. Wait, someone just went and get your avatar.
Oh, they're pushing, they're pushing. Come back a bit. What are you doing, man?
Young?
We're on your team, Tinnen. We're on the Austrian team.
Okay.
Oh, you got
I warned you, Preston.
What do you mean you want me? You could
You weak bastard. Tinnen, the water had a toenail in it. Yes, yes, yes. The tiger is out. Yes. Yes.
The water was
The
crystal
tiger broke his
clear,
cage.
within the
healthy. I took photos of it.
You take photos of the old man behind it, right? There's waiting and fucking water.
It wasn't pissing at all. It wasn't a piss level, it was like up. You couldn't piss on it.
You don't know.
Maybe you couldn't.
And there was like candles and also like people must say prayers.
That doesn't automatically rule out piss, Tinnen.
Yeah.
So put the candle down, it's the one weakness.
What? Do you want to knock on my door, please?
When was I in Liverpool? There it is there. Contrast and shit.
What? Fucking hell.
Bad night,
My
say bad night.
phone camera's not that good.
How did he kill me? How did he roll?
There
Man,
was
some
a
people
greasy
really
looking
try
man
hard
in the
still.
Library watching like, you know those like girl YouTubers that like do makeup and fucking reviews and all like.
Yeah.
You sound familiar
so-
with them.
I don't know their names, but like,
Are you sure?
do you know that? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like they like, I don't know, they're like American fucking big reviews, I don't know, for fucking review beauty fucking products, but some like really greasy, sweaty fucking looking man in the library, like fucking like stabbing him around in his chair, what's
Breaking the realm.
fucking American. No, but he was like jumping up and down in his chair, it's like
fuck?
fucking
Fucking hell, general
really
bleeding.
greasy
Chill out.
hair. I took a photo of him because it was so fucking funny, but I didn't get him.
You get the general of the act.
God, did you know the tiger destroyed his cage? Yes. Yes.
Funniest.
The tiger is out.
I think I sent it, but I don't know if anyone listened.
Oh yeah.
How do I copy and paste this?
No, I saw it and then he went, this is my old.
How do I post this? Oh Jesus. There.
Turn and actually shake both Clinton's hands.
Yes.
Did you actually?
Yes.
What?
That's what I said yesterday.
Why?
He was in.
What
Just
did he
there.
say that?
Did you put it down your pants first?
No.
Get all the cheese.
He's
He was
a
all the-
Zionist rapist, and you're shaking hands with him. You're
I
you're
know
only
it's
supposed to
fine,
do
but-
that.
Shit on it.
You offered your sword arm to a rapist, a Hebrew rapist.
No, I never offered you to done it. It just happened.
Could at least fucking put your hands around your balls before.
But all the old women were very happy to see him. They were like hiding. They were almost fucking breaking barriers. All the old women.
You know, do you think you are? Fucking man, man.
Thing is that they won't
only
even
a
care
nice-
about local politics, let alone American politics. If they did, they'd know not to shake a devil's hand. It's literally just because he's famous.
Oh, that, Billy
What's up?
man.
There's only one politician that I'd shake hands with and be excited about. Maybe two. Maybe three, actually, counting Nigel. You'd probably guess the
Love
other
to
two.
have a pint with Nigel.
Yeah. I bet you could get him to say his funny
Proper
stuff as
chat.
well. And I bet he'd say racist stuff when there's no cameras. Those fucking groids. I bet he'd say proper racist stuff.
He's not like a stuck-up man though. Like
No.
I think he's you know.
You imagine if you got him drunk though, you can get him into bar fights with blacks and stuff. You lot slip some pine pollen onto his hand when he's not looking.
Where's he from?
I don't know.
I didn't so he didn't get suspicious. We just,
Your dad's the security.
He was fucking. Do you mind him and fucking when the lockdown was on? He was like fucking in the channel filming boats going up to
Yeah.
him like.
Well, they did. They used the lockdown as a blanket to cover up how many migrants, invaders they were letting through.
And then they were fining him for doing that.
Yeah, saying, "Oh, you're breaking lockdown procedures," but they're using the lockdown to hide how many fucking invading Muslim migrants they were sneaking in.
It's so horrible how they like had like fucking. What's the fucking word for it? Like a curfew and all in place. It was horrible.
What?
Like how you were like not allowed to go outside pretty much. Like people were really fucking.
Oh, back in the lockdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you didn't wear a mask in shops, you got all the Karens like flaring their nostrils at you and
yeah.
glaring their eyes.
Oh,
But then it's the same as the Antifa people that were allegedly going to rock up to this fascist gym and sort them out. Yeah. It's the same outcome.
Where were they?
They drove past about 50 meters away and then left. That's what they did.
They had like a scout to check in and had to run away. Like,
I've just got a rifle. I've just got a musket right now. You have a pistol on the other classes, Kieran, I think, and the officers and stuff. God damn it! You're not
They
laughing
still
now.
wear masks and Specsavers.
Yeah, it's picking up again, isn't it? Like they're doing it more often.
Oh, there's.
the men.
I have nothing against Chinese people, but why do all the Chinese people wear masks?
Well, because propaganda's heavier over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
They wear masks all the time.
Or maybe it's because they think they'll get beaten up by people if they come over here, because they know, like, this apocalyptic, world-ending thing that they believe in comes from them. They probably don't want to get beaten the shit out of by some normie Anglo-Saxons.
There was there's still fucking like normies in my school that wear masks, but you can tell by their kind of phenotype that
Yeah.
they're like wee fucking
Goblins.
squirrels. Yeah.
Joe Biden said there will be a second pandemic. It might be worth me getting like a solid contract then, so that even if a lockdown happens again, I'll get the same amount of pay, even if I don't have to go to work. Because right now it's a relief contract technically, even though I end up doing like an average of like 35 hours a week. it's not set in stone, so I could do 0 if I wanted to.
Is that what they call it? Relief contract?
Yeah, well, it was. It's 0 hours, I suppose. But I mean, it's not for 0 hours. I'm in a lot, but if there was another lockdown, I'm not sure if I would be paid for all those hours that I do by average. Really, I should be paid to the average. I should be paid to whatever I average out, but I'm not sure if I would. So it might be worth me trying to pursue a set in stone contract. Just so that... Because if that happens again, cool, I'll just get the same amount of money to be at home. I'm not doing any of that shit though. I'm not wearing masks. I'm not fucking hiding inside. It annoyed me though because my mum believed in it for ages, so we didn't go out on any walks even though the weather was lovely.
Lockdown was almost good for the kind of aware people in the aspect that, you know, you could
saw the true
go
colours
and
of
walk
people
slow
through that as well.
Like
Yeah, but you could go and walk, but you'd walk down a lane and they'd be like fucking sidestepping you and walk like putting their backs against the hedge as you walk past.
Yeah.
Fucking cringe lords. Did you die? No.
And look at all the fucking facts. Cooks now, they're all sick.
Yeah.
Fucking school, they're all sick. Like during spring, as I was saying today, they're all fucking absolutely ill. Out of the
Fucking hell, I hate the reloads in this game.
Yeah. I just got like a fucking...
Like the slightest thing interrupts the reload as well.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
So do we charge now?
Yeah. Well, there's
Fuck
still a
off.
significant. There's still a significant number.
You're significant.
What?
What? Who's manga?
Who's longer?
in school, they made us wipe down the desk with like, what was it? The spreads, and then you would do like the baby wipes, but they're not baby wipes.
Yeah.
So, those wipes. And then
Antibacterial wipes.
everyone what we do, we would get them into balls, and we'd throw them off each other. Or slap
Like,
each other.
like that story I told you about in the toilets.
Yeah. In the toilet, we'd just go, and it's like,
Yeah.
Was
we'll
it?
just slap each other at them, or just mess around with them. And then one of our teachers went, "You're spreading COVID!" You know, seriously pressed them out.
Was it you?
Like,
Was
trying
it
to
someone
get
in our
the
group?
teacher on it. I was like, fucking hell, man. You
Was
cannot
there someone
do
in
that.
our group that sent that video about like cleaning stuff at the gym? Like how men do it versus women?
Sounds like
know,
something you
it's
Kieran would send.
And
Why?
what
What
I'm
happened?
doing, but it's like how like women are scrubbing down all the fucking panicky parts of the like I don't know, like the weights in the gym, and the
Yeah.
men just fucking have a swiping through the fucking toilet. I don't care. Like
Yeah, it
that.
sounds familiar. Oh wow, this is a really cool last stand. That's really cool.
They were literally fucking like mass. You see, like schools, like were like fucking propaganda machines for like vaccines.
Yeah.
Even the amount
Code it a
of-
bit more, Tiernan, bro.
Oh shit.
You've said it now, but go on.
You know, like even after like
He's malfunctioning now. We know what you. But the thing is, he codes it in chat though.
Yeah.
I think he's
Well,
forgot.
how
He
was
forgot we were streaming, isn't it?
oh
You're a weird little thing, you are, too.
how
I got A, I got A. He said
You
how
got A.
before
We
you-
all got A. Preston, have you seen how many of us there are here? And you got
It
A.
was me. It was me. Someone... I've turned off dead chat. I got fucking Leon and Messi song.
People are arguing in the fucking chat about.
you know when people were
What should we
getting
do?
needles
Four?
put in them
Oh, I'm going 3.
for
That's
the
3. Yeah.
it's my mic broke.
I've gone.
No, I can
My
hear
mic
you.
broke.
I think gone.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear. Do you know when people were getting the needles in them?
Yeah.
The C one.
What?
The the cope.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like even after that, the amount of like flu, HPV, fucking I don't know, cancer, all these fucking ones they were giving out then, like Dwayne's, like straight after it was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, and it got
Like,
to a point
I
where
had
it was like
never
four
seen-
a month.
Yeah, what fucking was? Because I had never seen school nurses or anything in. Like they were in like once a year maybe.
I'm glad I fucking
and then they
did
were in.
school. I actually think I was in the worst period of time for school because like the next years got it easier in terms of like hours and stuff. But I'm glad I fucking left school before that shit came on. As you say, it was a
Is
propaganda
work
machine.
easier than school now?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I'd say, yeah, as long as it's an
Like,
outside.
is your work more enjoyable? Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's long as it's
Having money for one.
I think it would.
Getting,
Hate school.
getting paid. Being outside.
I feel like the only job that wouldn't be better than school would be like fucking Tesco work. That'd be just
Yeah, oh Maccabees. The thing is though, I've changed so much because there was a time when all I wanted was to be full-time streamer and everything, but I can't imagine something worse than being inside all the time. To stream outside would be lovely, but I mean like a gamer streamer, I don't want that anymore.
You're like Ninja. Oh, I don't.
Yeah, well you can see in his eyes what it's doing to him. I was thinking about that on my water estate, it's just like, I'm glad I did YouTube and everything for, you know, meeting you a lot and making good friendships and learning about myself and stuff, you know, with the grind set and stuff, but I do regret putting as much time into YouTube as I did, for sure.
Ah, you cock womble, I'll snatch your penis and I'll give it to the Grinch.
It would be cool setting up a stream, but outside. Just on your phone or something, chatting. Not having the PC outside no condom. Yeah, but I'd have to have a garden for that, but yeah. Even just on the phone, you know, if I'm out somewhere nice and I have a signal. I think, well, I'm gonna buy a new phone after the bike because I'm gonna need it for a sat nav anyway. You know, the handlebars. Because obviously, how else would you have a sat nav? My current Huawei phone didn't have like Google Maps or anything. But when I do that, once I do that, I will be able to stream from that phone as well. The same reason I can't get the Google Maps is, you know, I can't stream from my phone. But once I get a new phone, that's when I'll stream. Maybe this summer that'd be good. Because I could do it. I could go on a big walk and then just do like an hour just chat and stream. Have like Discord on my phone as well. Get everyone in, which I can't do right now. I can't have Discord on my phone. That won't work on the Huawei either. I'll just, in a few months, I'll just look up, probably get a second-hand one to be honest, Kieran. I don't like phones.
That's the thing about it. You did just chat and just walk, and we're on Discord. We could walk and chat with you as well.
Yeah, that's true. As long as you had good signal. I'll probably have to change networks for it as well.
Would that be a lot of money data-wise, or?
Well, you can get unlimited data packs, kind
What,
of.
can you?
Yeah, I think they're like £20.
Alright.
But obviously,
I
if
never
you're getting
shit
5
on
to 10 streams out of that. Steady hold. No, I probably wouldn't get the stick. It's a good idea, Kieran, but I'll probably just put it on a little tripod or something. I'm not holding it the whole time. I'll put it on a tripod ahead of me or something.
So today on our right we have raccoon.
I think it'd be. I don't know how many fucking raccoons you got in Sunderland present. There's none here.
I got one trying to bite me bollocks off one. I was walking.
But look at these nerds in the chat, right? Fuck the British, kill the Brits, blah blah. If I retaliate now, they go, I'm fucking reporting you.
You guys know about me.
No, they didn't even say I'm reporting you. They say one more word, and I'm gonna hit that report button. Fucking incel.
Such a That's so funny.
Fucking faggots. Good point, Prestonis. I think this summer's going to be the most peak year of my life. God's will, yeah. Would be cool dirt bike stream going well fast on it. Well, it's not dirt bike, it's a scrambler, but yeah, that would be cool. But then, again, we've got to think about signal stability. But that is an option too. I'm not sure how that would work though. I'm not sure how it would work in setting up a GoPro to a phone and stuff like that. I'm sure there's a way, but...
Yeah,
And live stream. No, but I'm live streaming it.
direct live stream from my door.
Don't know. Do you have good signal all around, or is it like Canada? Well, the places I'd be, there'd be dead zones. Yeah. Maybe I'm just on a bad network, but yeah, there's loads of dead zones.
My horse will ride. I'm dead. Fucking.
Basically, maintain our economic industry. What, the Africans?
I don't know if he was responding to me, but I picked this up, doesn't really make sense. I don't even know if I responding to that. Like,
Where?
They
See that
invented the
video?
alphabet. Okay.
except that.
No one race is a whole unit. Don't be an ass. Shut the fuck up, Snowflake.
Where? Oh. No,
Did you see that video of what that South African woman was saying?
Yeah, I've saved that. We need to give power back to the white man. We have been abysmal.
We have failed.
Music is haram. Okay. You asked for it. I'm gonna hit that report button. How am I still in the game then, motherfucker?
Yeah. Every time.
So this is base Kieran. Can we keep this Kieran base? Yeah. See why we have unlimited data, but they throttle it back. Yeah, they do that here. Yeah, they do that here in the packages. They throttle back the speeds for sure.
What do you mean? Like, the speed on 40?
We clapped at the World Cup. England is trash. Oh, okay. We're talking about race, and you talk about football. Okay.
Yeah, but where were you at the
No,
World Cup,
but
bro?
we can kick a football around the field better than you, bro.
We won the World Cup. I think he's out of the loop. What? He's out.
Did you just call me the N-word? Yes. I'm gonna hit that report button. Racist much. Lol.
Y'all.
That's
Y'all.
what they always say.
We said y'all always get in the corner. Y'all.
Y'all get a portable.
You'll notice in retard devs.
Oh god, they're charging. And spamming this cam.
They talk shit about Britain. We retaliate. So then they talk shit about football. Then we retaliate, and then when they've run out of everything, they say, I'm going to report you. This is my last chance. I think you meant to put your last chance. If you ever say the N-word again, it's perm. You got one last chance before it's perm, bro.
Sigma male move to
And he calls himself Sigma, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, but we are the most based people. Imagine if we had like 30 people and we all had that. He thinks it's just like one or two guys arguing and we all have that. We all have like 30.
Just come out of nowhere. That would be amazing.
France has better bagpipes than England. You fucking retard. Bagpipes are Scottish.
Why has he brought up bagpipes? Like how that Sigma guy just stopped off.
Yeah. It's final. I click report, but they're still in the game.
This is my final chance. Remember that.
Yeah, this is my. Do you think he's left? He just left again. This is my final chance before I cry.
He's like, oh, I said it. I've got to leave the game. He said mine. Am I trying to be convinced this is my final chance? I've warned myself.
Sounds like your mum.
Oh, Jesus, sleep up around. Shit.
Aren't Christians good at raping churches? Great one.
Yeah.
I don't know about France, but I got shot by a Canadian, he spelled by wrong, fanboy apparently. Kieran, you said you weren't getting this game.
Sneak playing again, aren't you, Kieran?
They've all gone quiet.
Yeah.
With such Sigmas, we enter the chat, bully everyone into being deathly silent, and then leave.
Yeah. And they always start this funny thing. I killed Craig.
Yeah, they do. They do. They always start.
But they cannot. They can't. They can give it out. They can't. Don't do it.
I choose not to speak because if I speak, I am in big trouble.
Who's this?
So are we attacking or defending? Are we defending? I never fucking know with this game, bro.
What do you want, mate?
It's just a battle, I think.
No, but why have we got reinforcements but they haven't then? Sorry, why have we got limited reinforcements? People are saying fall back.
It's they have more kills than us, so they're gonna have more.
Oh, is that? That's a...
Yeah. If we run out of reinforcements, so it's like they'll last stand, so they can come charge.
I missed a shot with the musk on the horse. And then Preston, I promise I am not a Canadian femboy. I've heard that one before. It's okay, Kieran. You just say it's you. I promise to be accepting.
Oh, you get XP for being in line. Kill this fucking cavalry. Yeah, well, it's good that we're falling back. Are we all behind this line? I see you here, Tim.
Yeah.
Are you here, Preston?
I'm right behind.
It's a yes or a no, really. Are you at the line?
Yeah. You'll see me from a horse.
Cavalry coming in. Bin Laden's here, though. Oh my god, I reload and then I go to aim and I realise it's not fucking reloaded for some reason.
Need to actually put the line down.
Where's Bin Laden?
Oh, they're charging. Get ready.
Ready, 2 reinforcements. No reinforcements.
I'm gonna just run to the other side of the map and go and hide somewhere.
No,
I'm gonna do that because I'm on a horse.
we've got a hill advantage here, though. So
Guy,
oh,
look.
dead.
There,
Yeah,
let's
but
go.
we've got no reinforcements. Run! Run!
Run, Guy.
Are you dead,
Kill
Tim?
the horse. Kill the horse, Guy. We can get out of here.
Are you dead,
When
Tim?
the enemies run out the sword.
Yes.
We gotta wind them up and go and hide somewhere, like really remote.
Just
And I
run.
can rip and just have to think I can get away. Down there is a tent. Hide in the tent. I did it.
It's not great that we're bright red either. They'll never see me. It's an apple tree.
Sorry, Kai. I've got to go. Wait, Kai. They're there. Fuck. Oh,
Preston's running away from the enemy towards the enemy.
they'll think I'm friendly.
Don't come over here!
No, no. They'll think it's an apple tree.
What about the
I'm on
fucking
the
hat
run
and the
for the rest of my
musket?
life.
I don't think they can see me now.
Just 2 people running with us. Run, my friend.
I think this guy sees us. Are you spectating me, Tim?
Run!
Yeah, the smoke kind of gives it away.
Run!
Oh, fuck! Slow him down!
Wait,
Use your
if the enemies come to our spawn, I'll just secretly go to their spawn. We'll never know.
You're not banging on the fact that they might have cavalry too, though.
Shit, shit, shit. They've got people waiting for us. Yeah, hide behind this tree. Oh, he's aiming a good at today. Is that an enemy horse? I shot him! I'm sorry, Matt Smith.
Where's...
How to be done?
Oh, here's Preston. You're right. You're next to
killed him.
Cockslayer on the
Show me the risk, guy.
Well,
And I can't
don't-
reload my gun 'cause I
Want there
died.
be like 70 more than him?
Go, go, go.
I
need
would
a
sword him.
hero.
I would sword him. Try and yeah. Not the group. Go and find one, Preston.
You're
Have you ever got a sword kill before? Why is your horse running like that? There we go.
Oh,
Just-
God,
there we go,
why
there we
the
go.
team is
To your right, there's it. Actually, keep going up. Keep going ahead.
Okay.
There's an enemy horse. You could try and
Not
take him
going
out.
down without a fight.
The tiger is out. Yes. Yes. See, Preston was on about the goose being out of his kennel, but really it was the tiger. Now that the tiger's out of its kennel.
Right, here's my last charge, boys.
How do you know it's your last charge?
Don't you shoot me. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Attack, man! You fucking
I
idiot.
I got shot. If you get shot, you can't attack. Oh, it's the last one.
Disappointed.
I got 2 guys before I died.
Yeah, I got one.
I got Matt Smith and
Got it. I only had 3 kills. I do part. I think Port Nile sounds cool. I do part of. I'll go on in for another 10 minutes and then we'll be off. Yeah, when he was shitting his pants, even though it was a 1v1 that he suggested.
when?
You on Halo 4.
I wasn't shitting my pants. I could 1v1 you with my eyes closed.
You were
You're
literally
so
shitting your
shit in
pants.
Halo 4. You're shit.
You were literally shitting your pants. I was what you saw me walking up the stairs and you literally shit your pants.
No. That was called a tactical move.
Are you
to
French
go
or
to
Russia?
French.
Russia.
Okay.
Vive la France!
Oui, oui.
Look at them all swimming. This is them swimming across the channel when they get fucking arse raped by the Germans in World War II. Please let us come here. We run away.
Screenshot that's this.
Steve's screenshot and
Do it then, Preston.
No, I can be honest with you.
Oh, it's just fun.
I'm not screenshotting because I'm going to kill you.
It's gotta be the most annoying language.
My French teacher in fucking 2 years ago was so fucking annoying.
Hi.
It's no boring fucking concept. Like, it's just like
I had a
fucking
steak and
pitchy
chips and it
language.
was very nice.
Yeah.
Where are you, Kai? Are you with me?
I'm dead.
Who killed you? You raised the name.
So you're on the enemy team then?
No, I killed you, and guess what happened? I killed you, and I changed the enemy team set and I killed you. Like on Battlefront 1.
What? That makes
I
no
killed you, then I
sense.
changed
I'll
the
take your word
team.
for it, kid.
What am I calling me, kid?
Uh-oh.
Pensioner.
Go back to the hammer and sickle, Kieran. What, the communist logo? No, it doesn't originate with the communist logo, but that's what everyone would think it is. So you're on the enemy team then, little kid.
No, I've already killed you on the enemy team. But when
I wish there
killed
was
you,
a
it changed
whatever.
it to the
I wish there was a squad feature in
Yeah,
this
I
game.
killed it instantly. It's all shit.
What, a cavalryman?
Yeah, with my
I
eyes
was. I
closed.
wasn't. Yeah, I didn't. In case it's fucking slipped your attention, I didn't even notice it was you that killed me because I wasn't looking at the game. I was talking to Kieran. One of us reads the chat.
Yeah, that one was being made.
Press on
Well,
the
I'll
horse
take
again.
this whole scene. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You're all again.
At least it was unique. No, they should go back to the Roman Empire. It wasn't unique at all. The whole point of it, Kieran, is that it wasn't unique because it didn't originate with them. It was rare, maybe, but killed Sexy Frog. Special K.
Oh, they're blowing up.
What? Oh, I see the spawn base now, for fuck's sake. You didn't tell me that you have to go on the fucking class screen. I had a feeling at the start of the match that's what you had to do. How sexy is this frog, though? Well, I think as long as it walks on two legs for you, that's it. The bell has struck. This game is fun as fuck when you play
I'm not
slow.
looking pictures of woman.
I never said that.
What you say?
So I was telling Preston one night that I'd smash a Taurian. You probably pick a Taurian over a fucking Asari. Did Preston tell you about how the fact that he got himself locked out of romance options because he was didn't have enough Paragon points? You probably won't even know what that is. Yeah, I suppose he did have it. It's a different system.
I'm really, you know, fucking Rhodesia.
Yep.
I'm really fucking inspired by Rhodesia. I think it's
Well,
really
I mean,
fucking-
the reason they don't teach it in schools is because they don't want to show how easy it is to start an all faction. Like, and how recent it was as well.
The fucking indigenous people off there were people, like loads of indigenous people supported it as well.
Yeah, because they were better off
You
with
see
it.
them.
Well, it was just the blacks that were funded by the Rothschilds, by the heaps.
Yeah.
But no, they cover it up not only because it shows how easy it is, but how modern it is. You know, they can lie about the ancient Egyptians being black because that was 3,000 years ago. None of us were there. Even though it's still a lie, we know it's a lie. They can get away with lying more easily. Whereas something that happened, I don't know how long ago it was, within the last century, we all know if they lie and say it was a multicultural society, we know that really, obviously it kind of was, but we know that they're lying, which is why they cover it up.
But like, you even see videos
What?
of like
What?
fucking the housewives having guns and, you know, there's videos of like interviews on the
What?
streets, and it's like, have you heard of this idea of like majority black government, and all the indigenous people are saying, oh no no no, I want European
This is a
government.
bad idea.
Yeah, that's all they fucking said.
Oh, so if I spawn on your tent, I'm in your squad turn. Okay, so I can see. Yeah, so well, I'm not right now, but if whoever's tent you spawn in, Preston, you're on their squad, and you can see him as blue on the map instead of green. That's interesting. Oh, I survived that.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
They've like, they've outdone us. No.
Right, I'm gonna hop off now then.
No.
See, these are the things that Tiernan should be telling us, being an expert on the
What?
game, about the squad system and stuff.
Yeah, he
I don't
knows.
know. Oh yeah, I don't know.
So you obviously
You
know
should know, you got 100
things.
hours. You're just not telling us.
You know, my
Let
dad
me
told me a
check
story
in.
once. I don't know if this is true or not.
Yeah.
He goes, "Do you know what?
Alright, Tim, you've got 115 hours, but you got 49 out of 55.
Yeah, and you're like 8.
You must know how to join squads.
And you're like,
They used to
oh,
have-
lollipop.
They used to
And you must have played all the classes.
I'm watching it, but
So you
Preston's
must-
waffling
I
on.
haven't played all the classes.
But below, they take a big
So what?
pot of boiling water. Then they dunk Korean in. And we come out, right?
No.
They dunk us every time. Leia skin gone. Right? And he goes, good night. Good night, father.
What's funny?
Just put it on the real chat.
Because
Kieran.
I need to look at what he's put.
No. Why take a picture of that greasy head, man?
Well, okay, when I was 9, I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
Is that what you're laughing at?
No.
Don't laugh.
Also,
man.
why
not
didn't you like
Why'd you
for
laugh?
yourself?
It's just,
The general
That's
public?
fucking rude.
it's such a curveball.
I know, can I just say something? I'm gonna say it again, and if you smile, I'm gonna leave.
Okay. But
No,
hold
be
on.
real. If you smile,
not-
I'm
all
gonna
right,
fucking leave
hold
because
on.
What's
I'm
wrong?
not really fucking
Does that the
No,
telecom
all right,
one?
hold on.
Alright, so
Give me a
I swear to
second.
fucking
No,
God, dude.
Discord.
Give me a
I will leave,
second.
Chin Chin. Alright,
This is
so when I was 9, I was brutally molested by...
Every day for a summer.
You can't say brutally.
Why?
Because that's a
No, it
curveball.
wasn't
Why is that-
fucking.
Because don't say
It's not
brutally. And look
brutally.
at Chin now. Don't,
It's not a curveball.
don't say brutally.
He did
Yeah.
add some
All right, don't add.
adjectives there.
So when I was 9 years old,
Day for summer.
You said
Every
it
day
3
for summer.
times.
Every day for summer.
well, okay, when I was 9, I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
How come you don't see many Asian people with Down syndrome?
And now I'm going to answer it with the most racist thing, because you're setting me up to say something racist. And if I-
Racist?
yeah,
Not
I'll
racist,
tell you-
it's
I'm gonna
scientific.
I'm gonna
It's a
answer this
science
to you, right?
question, Bobby.
Sometimes you can't tell with Koreans. Okay? We have the same amount
this
as you
one.
white people. It's just that sometimes you just can't tell. Okay?
How come? Can I ask you
Because
another
I-
question?
Yeah.
How come you don't see many Asian people with Down syndrome?
They're my adjectives.
And now I'm going to answer it with the most racist thing, so you're setting me up to say something racist. And if I, yeah,
Not
I'll
racist,
tell you,
it's
I'm gonna
scientific.
I'm
It's
gonna
a
answer this
science
to you, right?
question, Bobby.
Sometimes you can't tell with Koreans. You know, my dad told me a story once. I don't know if this.
It's crazy. I bet a lot of people that have deficiencies and stuff like that
What do you mean?
immediately think you're their guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see somebody with like a vitamin deficiency or
Because
like
he's not white, he gets away with all this. That's the hypocrisy of it, but he's still funny.
severe, DNA deficiency or something. immediately being like a chromosome deficiency, being like, oh, this is our guy, you know, this is our mayor, you know, this is our Wizard of Oz.
He didn't say in the summer, he said for summer, like it was a public holiday or something. Every day for summer, I was molested.
Come on, guy.
No, guy.
But I want to say this,
You know what,
bro.
guy? No, guy. Can I just say this, guy?
Yeah.
Guy.
It's your tone, man.
Is it really?
And
It's in-
sometimes your tone, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's it.
He's
My
the
bad.
way off. No.
It's crazy. I bet a lot of people that have
Yeah.
deficiencies
I'm just watching these.
Oh, it's left.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
immediately
Oh, that's why I
think
was
you're the.
How come you don't see many Asian people with Down syndrome?
No, leave. Dude.
I just had a quick question. I was driving by and saw your.
Hold fast.
Do people ever think that? Do dumb people ever think that you're Mexican?
Anyway, that's ridiculous, bro. Yes. Because I was on Mad TV.
But which one is it? It's ridiculous, or the answer is yes?
Yes, they do think I'm Mexican.
Yeah, easily.
I'm going to BC, bro.
I could easily see somebody if you're driving by in a truck or something, you're going at least
Right.
35 miles an hour. I'm like, oh, there's a Mexican guy.
And I roll down my window and go, you go Raiders! And I do that, right? Hey, bro, what's happening?
Dude, you would be a good Mexican.
Hey, dude, what's happening?
Looks like Crispy Chris a bit.
Do people ever think that? Crazy storytelling.
You know, I want to also. My parents said to me. Yeah, my parents said to me at the age of 16, because I got all F's, right? Like D's and
fun.
F.
For fun.
For fun, right? My dad goes, "I'll buy you a brand new car if you just get C in biology," right? That semester, I fucking studied. I did tests.
Listen to the voice he does
I
in
got
this one.
C's.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I never got the car.
You know what's crazy about
Okay, so my point is this, and I remember every night I go, you know what, dude? I am going to fucking study all. I couldn't comprehend any of it. You know what I mean?
And I get that.
My parents said to me, at the age, there was a lot of Korean families when Hiroshima and Nagasaki fell, bro. So they all died too. So imagine that, bro. Right?
I can imagine.
Yeah, we're finally we found the rice. And we look up in the sky. Holy fuck! Yeah, bro.
Grilled rice tonight.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Super fried.
So, but now everything's pretty good between Asian cultures, or what is it like right now?
I think people are like, you know, I used to say certain things back in the day. I got in a lot of trouble, bro. The one thing I said one time 15 years ago that the Vietnamese were jungle Asians. That's all I said.
JA.
Vietnamese are jungle
Yeah,
Asians.
pull up a JA, see what happens. If
But
you
then
bring
what
that up,
happened
man.
was, dude, I had to go to every Vietnamese news outlet and do apologies.
Really?
Yeah. There was a lot of Korean fans. When I was a kid, right, my parents were like very.
When I did the 200.
Because as a kid, I used to go, Dad, all the white kids, you know what I mean? Their parents tell them bedtime stories, and you never do. And I said it for like a year, right? And so one night, I was like maybe 11, 10 years old. I was in bed, and my dad walked in and he goes, story time. Right? Like more like with a smile.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is cool, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, you know, in Korean War, way back, you know, when Japanese oppressed, okay, they take Korean, and they tie them with a rope upside down. And I go, okay. I was like 10 years 10. And they take a gigantic, you know, big, you know, boiling water, you know, and they hang a tree, you know, sometimes building, but tree, right? And they dunk, you know, Korean upside down into boiling water so many times. Layer skin.
You know how you know he's funny is that he tells the same story, but he tells it in like a different way, and it makes it funny still.
They go.
He could be telling the same story, and it's still funny
He
as
would do the
fuck.
movement. Because as a kid, I used to
Train with.
Who's this short that's just been suggested? Huge push in BF1.
Huge push to the F1.
Someone taking credit for my driving.
Who? Who would take credit for your driving? I wasn't taking credit for your. No, I was taking credit for what I did. You couldn't have killed 21 people like I did.
I could if I'd seen him. I didn't know they were all there.
Yeah, you're a blind driver, and therefore you've been
Blind driver?
promoted.
No.
You can't handle the truth. I never took any credit. I literally said, "This is the driver." He did the driving past thing.
Well, which part of the video was that then?
Fuck. It must be
Do you feel Asian? I gotta watch this one.
And I've always wanted to ask you this: do you feel Asian? Like, does it feel Asian when you wake up? In the morning?
No. That's a funny thing. That's a good question, dude. That's ridiculous.
Is it really?
Yeah, because I wake up, I don't even think about it.
Really?
Yeah, this is what the first. Every time I wake up, what time is it? And then I go.
That's what I think.
Where's my phone? Is the second thing.
Yeah.
And then the third thing is I gotta pee.
Yeah, me too.
And then the fourth thing is I should get some coffee or something. Then the fifth thing is, am I Asian?
Is it really?
Yeah, no. No, you don't think about it. Even when you look in the mirror, you don't go, oh, I'm Asian. The Asian stuff and the way I look is only what.
Alright, okay, Kieran. Watch Kieran's clip.
I want to know if you would tell me more bedtime stories from your dad, because that was really great.
Well, you know, my dad used to make up wives' tales.
Mm-hmm.
You know what wives' tales are?
I mean, I've heard the expression before.
Yeah, so what is the wives' tale?
Do you know what wives' tale
white
are?
people say to their kids when they look at the TV too close?
Square
Like
eyes.
you're gonna go blind if you.
Right. So my dad would go, if you watch TV that close, grandpa's gonna die. I swear to God, he would do that, right? And I'd be like, yeah, but he's dead already. He'd go, you did it. You know what I mean?
You did it. Did you just watch that one?
When I was 9.
Yeah.
And you.
You killed him.
You smug kike midget, creeping around like a fucking dentist with the ether.
Why don't you watch your fucking shit?
Why don't you go sit in the corner, short pants? And there's you. Fucking breadstick in a bow tie. You pasty-faced cocksucker.
You must be tired, Mr. Rossetti. That can make a man irritable. You need some rest.
I need 500 cases of rum.
You and your men. My guests at the Ritz.
You think I can't float my own hotel room?
I'm making a goodwill gesture.
How about I make one too?
You'll not do it here.
I'll shit you out like yesterday's sauce.
When I was 9, I got molested.
Hello, my name is Mr. Sexy Jura, and I just beamed you. You are not getting money back. Get out of my way. I have to scam more people. Thank you. Hello, my name.
Your computer's gotta be listening in to me. This is the type of guy that scammed Judith out of all of her pension.
My name is Mr. Sexy Jura, and I just beamed you. You are not getting money back. Get out of my way.
Oh, dear.
Dear Daddy Scabber.
This is serious.
This is fucking. This is a fucking Marvel film. That's what Marvel films are like nowadays.
Oh.
This is serious.
The dialogue's literally better though than Marvel. Everybody in Uganda knows kung fu.
This is serious.
This is serious.
Everybody in Uganda knows kung fu.
Do you know what I'm all about? Oh, Jesus.
Like Predator.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
Why does he fall off like that?
Here for revenge. Super kicker. One hell of a fighter. Warrior.
Super tough. Super deadlier.
Warrior.
Here for revenge.
Super tough.
Super tough. Super deadly.
This is Africans back in November 4th, 2021. They thought they were gonna wake up to this.
Here for revenge.
This is like the version of John Wick that has single digit IQ.
Yeah.
Super tough.
Super kick.
Sorry, but putting a 30-second ad on a 4-second video is ridiculous.
Yeah, Hunter.
Really? That's delusional, that.
I hear Hunter.
Way out of line.
It is Left 4 Dead meme though.
Yes. I love Left 4 Dead. You heard that?
I hear
Left 4
Hunter.
Dead was so scary. You thought when you were like young.
Tannen told me the story, I think, about 7 times about how he used to lock his teammates in the base room or something.
It was horrible. I refused to play the game with my brother because I played it and he one of those screamers. I just run away. IRL.
What was it that you did?
Cries.
Tannen?
What?
What was it that you did?
Nothing.
Shut up.
No, to people in Left 4 Dead.
On Left 4 Dead. He used to like grab. Oh.
Right, if he's gonna start doing this, good night. Good night, Kieran. Sorry, press not to ruin it.